Yeah, seriously.
The Pokemon Catch one can
which
have some
ones
fun
are they?
stuff.
Yeah. So the
Face roll.
yeah. So the Pokecord Sun, Pokecord Battles, and the face rolling keyboard. You want to mute all of those,
Okay, cool.
like
Okay,
hard.
phase Poke Battles
Yes, all three of those. So Pokecord Sun,
and
Pokecord Battles, and then the face rolling keyboard. You want to mute those hard.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
And
Borf.
why is
What'd I do?
Microsoft Edge being retarded?
Is that your Is that your face?
Where?
Why is this not?
What'd I do?
What did you do?
Yeah, what's the problem with my face? You don't like my face?
Nothing's wrong with your face. I was gonna compliment your hair. I was just making sure that actually you live time because it wasn't moving.
Yeah, thank
oh,
you.
dude, he's cute
That
as
is
fuck. What are you talking about?
Sexy hair.
That's my boy. Don't talk about
God
my boy.
damn
Boy.
it. Can I braid your hair?
Oh,
Can
I
just
wish.
touch it?
No,
I would
I've
pay
braid
you.
Borf's
I would
hair.
honestly pay
Oh my
you.
god, please. Oh
My
my
God.
god.
I wish I would do it every day if I knew how to do it, honestly. I tried a YouTube tutorial and I'm just an idiot.
Oh my god, you have gorgeous hair. Oh, it's so
Hey.
fluffy.
Back up, bitch.
He's got a
Excuse
big penis too.
Stop
my
telling
boy.
everybody
I bet you he
that.
does.
That's part of
He
my
does.
comedy routine. It's supposed to
I
be a
bet
joke,
he
not an
does.
actual thing that people know about.
Why the fuck is Fortnite not working on Microsoft Edge?
You're
The
pretty.
funniest jokes are true.
You're pretty.
Well, thank you.
I like your glasses. Look, I made him blush. I win. You're pretty.
I've heard it my whole
Forgot.
life. It's not as
Forgot
special
about
after like 27 years of it.
But you are pretty.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks. Let's play some D&D and not
Let's
concentrate on
change
how
the
attractive I am.
subject.
I
play
love
some-
being attractive
I mean-
too.
It would work better if I could figure out why
What
the
a...
fuck.
Oh god. Well, thank you.
Oh, he's blushing so hard.
He is. I win.
Fuck you, Jess.
Bringing new meaning to the term blood rushing to the head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is my dick
Different head,
hard?
though. But it's
Wrong
probably gonna be the
head.
other one later.
Is my
You know?
dick hard?
Probably.
Whoa, dude,
Not
he's
yet.
I mean, I'll
missing
wait to
nudes.
hear it hit the top of the desk.
I've already got a lot of nudes that I didn't want.
Oh, well, I guess I'll remove that then. I won't send you that. I'll remove it.
Oh,
It's
you don't
okay.
gotta do that. But I mean, last time I got nudes, I was just like, well, thank you. Like,
No,
I didn't know how to respond to it, honestly. Like, I'm just not that kind of person.
well,
When
then
you're
I
not a
guess I
fuckboy.
guess that's
I,
fine then.
I'm not. I'm an emotional wreck.
Oh
Me
man.
too.
Oh man,
Me three.
he's telling the
Me too.
truth.
Anybody else?
Wait, who is
Let's
it?
play Dungeons and Dragons, please. I want to distract myself by getting into character. Who the fuck am I? Stop making me think about who I really
He wants
am.
to distract himself by getting into characters so that he doesn't have to go deal with things that are currently rising.
All right, let me
Yeah.
think. I'm much
He
less
wants to get into
attractive
characters so he doesn't have to live with the fact that
It's
he's a
fine.
beautiful,
I'll make it
gorgeous
go
man.
down later.
He doesn't take good
Alright,
he doesn't
how do
take
I download Firefox?
Flustered.
now. I really don't.
It's so frustrating. I've been friends with this pretty fucking boy for so
He's
long,
so
and he
pretty.
just can't. He
Pretty
just
fucking
can't
boy.
take it. dude.
I am really uncomfortable right now, guys.
Goal attained. I don't have to play in the campaign anymore. I've done my duty.
Oh, dude, you
No,
made her come and
please.
everything.
I like playing this game. I want to play more.
This game is more important than making you come.
Oh,
That's
damn
what I
it.
said to my
I
ex.
think you made the other guy, dead guy, uncomfortable.
Goodbye.
I mean, he'll be around if he wants to be. I'm not
That's
forcing
funny.
anybody to hang out.
I do this. I'm sorry. I break
I am.
Discord. I break
No, it's fine. It's hilarious.
No, I mean,
Okay.
if you were being over the line, we'd probably say something. Probably.
But is there an over the line because I have tits?
No,
So
there
I'm
really
pretty
is
just
not.
lawful under the commands.
Fort's giving you a pass because
Fort's in love with me. He's confessed his love to me.
Hey, yeah, you got it.
let's tease him about it. Instead of teasing me about being pretty. Let's play Dungeons and Dragons, please. I'm already in the
You're not
building.
gonna
I
be able to
moved.
tease me.
I've
I'll
already
just go along
left.
with-
Come on. I want to play the game.
Alright, I'm gonna jump into this group of monsters. Holy shit.
Don't do it.
Are you guys literally like, no, stop. Stop, give me 2 seconds. Fuck. I'm literally downloading a whole new fucking browser.
I'm not mad at
because
you,
I can't,
Soccer.
I can't get this shit to work.
It's not
Like,
you.
literally,
Do I get a
Microsoft
link
Edge has been
to
fucking
this thing
retarded.
or what?
Hey,
I don't
Borf.
know how to link stuff. What's up?
Would you appreciate it if I stopped talking about you?
No.
Okay.
Like, you can say whatever you want.
Is anyone going to give me
don't
a
take
link?
compliments
wanted
well.
consent. I just wanted consent.
You can say
Or
whatever
am I
you
just
want about me.
like,
You know me
sit
longer
here?
than anybody.
Yeah. No, you're pretty as fuck, dude. I'm so
Jesus
jealous.
fucking Christ. Are you guys going to listen to me or what?
I'm asking you, what do you want to link to?
The
Roll
thing
20.
I'm staring at, so I don't have to stare at it on the
Roll
tiny ass
20.
screen.
Roll 20. I don't know how to
You
invite
gotta
her
wait
to
on
our
soccer
game.
to send you an invite to the campaign.
No one has sent me anything.
So when soccer can, he will send you an invite
When
to the Roll
soccer
20.
gets his browser going, you will send you a link.
Here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What am I
What do you
on
play
right here right
Borderlands
now?
2 on?
PC.
Your
PC?
mom?
Yeah,
Damn it.
I know. These
Well,
guys
that's
don't have
after
PS4,
hours.
but I have
Jolly
PS4.
After Dark and
I have a PS4.
You do have
What the hell do you
everything,
think I'm playing? What do you think I'm playing FF7 Remake on tomorrow?
I know, but I guess I meant soccer doesn't have one. I forget that you have everything too.
Yeah,
That's
soccer
what
is just
for it.
not cool.
I actually
He
have
doesn't-
one. Fuck
He
you.
hates PlayStation 4. Wait, you have a PlayStation 4?
I do.
He's
How
lying
does-
to you. Don't listen to him.
How have I
Why
not
you
known
always
this?
lying?
I've always had one. Black Dahlia, here. In your thing,
She,
click that link. You will be in the fucking Roll 20.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, okay, bye, Burr.
Burr
There's
is my
I
personal
thought-
friend.
7,000 fucking things in my.
I thought I disconnected.
I was scared he
Couldn't
left
hear
forever.
anyone. I'm sorry. I'm really drunk. Holy shit.
Yeah, you are.
You're good, my dude.
I like
Whiskey dick.
Oh my god.
Easy, easy pickings, my friends.
I like how one of our voice channels is called Games Ending with 2.
You did what now? Oops.
I like that one of the voice channels is called Games Ending with 2.
Please
This
actually
is
lost
silly.
the fucking game.
Can I have my own text room?
No.
You're actually going to fucking load? Oh my
Uh,
god,
the
it actually fucking
MTGA
loaded.
one.
Alright, cool.
You can just do whatever you want in that one.
Oh, shit.
I said enter, please, thank you. Please and
Which
thank
one?
you. Thank you. No, I'm okay, but thank you.
What now? What do you want your own text channel for?
I haven't decided yet. I just want one.
What would
It's
you like
like-
the name
it's
to
like-
be?
Oh, god damn it.
Lettuce.
Wrong screen.
Lettuce.
I'm going to shoot myself.
Yes. I just looked at the nearest thing.
There we go. Alright. After very
Boom, bitch. Suck my dick. Excuse you.
Jesus.
Thank you.
No
Alright.
I made a
That was a
burr
solid
room for
10.
you.
Actually, yeah, that works. That's a good name.
I'm gonna set it specific. Hold on.
I have to
Jesus.
fix this. Give me a minute here.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go.
Um,
Okay, cool. Oh shit. There's a lot of fuck ups. Jesus Christ, Firefox.
Oh, Firefox.
I literally had to download Firefox because I was panicking and I was like, I have no other choice.
Why didn't you use
Yes.
did it not work on Chrome?
I use Chrome. I have to
Then-
use a separate. I have to use a separate thing.
Oh,
Separate. I have to use a separate browser. And Microsoft Edge was like,
oh no, Edge just shits on your day.
very retarded. And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah, no, Edge shits on your day, hun. Don't ever use
And it
Edge.
literally just shit on my dick. And I was like, well, Firefox.
I mean,
hope
Well,
do
you
for me.
probably shouldn't have stuck it in the ass.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
Oh my god. Oh my
dear me.
god. There's a wolf spider next to me.
I
Get it.
I don't want to move.
Befriend it. Do the druidic ways.
look here, Linda.
Okay, it's my turn now.
If everyone can keep quiet for about 2 seconds, I have to do something, and I want to make sure it works. Give me
Hey, BJ's in the game now.
Motherfucker.
Bajia.
I'm going to kill you.
It is BJ.
I will actually kill you.
It's Bajia.
No, it's not. I will actually kill all of you.
I have no idea how to say your name. Bajia?
Don't fucking say it. How about that?
Basia?
What can I call
Don't
you?
fucking say it.
It's Broja.
I just call you
No,
Black
it's not.
forever?
Okay, you know what?
Or
Just
Dahlia?
fucking say it. There. Is that better? There you go.
You typed that quick.
I have an echo somewhere.
Yeah, I'm fucking coder, dum dum.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
One sec. I
It's
borked it.
it's still BJ. I don't care.
Where's echo?
Seriously, don't. Okay? I'm serious. I'm asking you politely now. Don't. Don't.
That's not very polite.
What did I do?
I have an echo and I have no fucking clue where it's coming from.
It's from me. Give me a second. You're gonna make me fucking do everything in 1 second.
Yes, I can.
Oh, wait. Nope, I don't think it was you. I think I found it.
It was me because my Discord was going through my computer and I didn't have a headset in, so everything was ringing back and forth. So I just switched you to my phone.
Totally good. Alright.
I think I set up the channel for you, BR.
So you guys can
Holy
see
shit.
things and I cannot. I just thought I'd let you guys know.
Yes, you are not technically in here just yet. However,
Perfect. So I'm just checking because I have no idea what you think.
D&D tokens, PCs, only one with its name.
Because I made it pretty. I am proud of that token. It took me way too long. I'm now creating Tim one and the legit wants one as well. No, that's what I was doing tonight, was making theirs.
I'm drunk.
Because they were all like, oh my god, that's amazing, can you make me one? I'm like, yeah. Hell yeah.
Alright,
Oh, I can change
I'm
my
going
color.
to-
Oh, fuck yes.
Restart my
Okay.
stream because that was a lot of fuckery. Hopefully we're back after many technical errors. Let's try that one more fucking time.
I like the music. video
looks-
going.
Because, goddamn.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like you're back online.
Okay.
Hopefully we
Oh,
will.
yeah, I see my
find
boy.
out.
Oof, I'm ready.
I'm not.
It's that smooth jazz, man.
Yeah, I love that shit.
It's great. You love it?
I mean,
Love to see
if you like that smooth jazz,
Oh yeah.
that's what the pit's all about, man.
I used to play only metal and like punk rock. And now I guess we did some like Rush and Black Sabbath and other shit.
Exactly.
But now I'm more like Alice in Chains and Deftones. But I like my music taste has just changed from that like angry stuff to this like more chill. Like I don't know. I have a big range.
You have a big cock too.
God damn it.
Oof. Good morning.
Alright, so So Dahlia,
Mm.
the name of your character.
Mhm.
If
Do you need a
go,
pronunciation?
if you go into the top right and you click on the gear, go into my settings.
Yeah.
The top thing is your display name. Set your display name as your character's name for me.
I don't know. That's all gonna fit.
She knows how to do it.
I at least need the first name.
Let's
Something-
hope it
Just
fits.
what we're calling you.
Something is what you will be introduced by the other people.
Wonderbar.
Genevieve?
Indubitably. I had to dust her off out of the binder. God, she's my first character I ever had. 18 years later, she's been removed from the binder and put onto desktop. I'm proud of her.
Eidos
She has
is
evolved.
like my third character, I think.
My other characters I legit ripped in half. I was so mad at them. I was just like, never immortalized. You don't deserve immortalization.
I have a
That's the most
laminator for
multiple
those.
personality thing I've ever heard.
I was what?
That's the most multiple personality thing I've ever heard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you can identify that.
I can. I identify with it personally.
Me too. Thank you.
Why are we thanking each other for this?
I don't know.
It's a nice back and
Makes
forth.
it less awkward.
Let's play Dungeons
Oh.
and Dragons. Please.
Yeah, let's not talk about mental health. Thanks.
Okay. My apologies.
No problem.
We're chilling. Let's move forward. So, Soccer, are you around?
Correct.
Are you
42.
in the position to start the story, or do you think we need another
Yep.
minute?
I should be good.
Fort, you're here too, right?
I am here.
All right, we got the crew. Let's let my boy start the narration. Let's get into it.
Crickets.
Last week, Zedar, Taurus, and Eodos all came together and started headed towards a town called Face Circle, going towards its keep. The entire city itself became a giant sinkhole. The three of this party descended this sandy slope down into the pit of what used to be the keep of Face Circle. They're looking for two children. The son and daughter of a lady whose name I cannot pull off the top of my head and I cannot find in this sheet.
Nameless lady number one.
Lady number one. We're looking for her son and daughter.
Very odd. Ominous. Word.
Before the descent into this deep pit, there were bodies of men, women, children, giants, and giant worms, along with goblins and other creatures you cannot make out. Zedar, Eodos, and Taurus all approach and start to open the gates into what they can only believe is the keep. They hear another figure courting its way down the sands. Genevieve, go ahead and describe who is sliding down these sands.
As, well, I mean, hold up, we got it. Wow, thank you, computer. Un momento, por favor. I just lost everything.
You said she's a what is she? Half elf?
There we go. Okay, I got it. It's
So-
all pulled up. Everything just dropped, including
Okay.
roll, which is great.
Literally, what you picture her as in your head, literally like picture her sliding down surfboard style down some sand and describe
That
what
sounds definitely accurate.
describe
Yes,
what you're
she's
seeing in your head.
a very small, pale, tiny, little delicate-looking thing. Her skin is almost looks like a porcelain doll. It's so clean, so clear, but it's a nice pastel pale purple color. It's extremely long black hair down to just beneath her ass cheeks. Pardon my language. And it's very ringleted. She has one white streak in the top of her, from the top of her bangs all the way back down. One very thin white streak. She has pale, pale pastel blue eyes. They almost look like white. They almost look white in color. A little bit. The right one seems to be quite a bit foggy, but underneath the fog, you can see it's very red. She has. She's only very, like I said, very small, very frail. Only 5 feet tall, very tiny, 120 pounds maybe. She looks very young, but she doesn't look very happy either. And yes, she is a drow elf.
Ah, great. Who the hell is this joining us?
Another elf.
Eidos is gonna turn around and look up and be like, she's even smaller than I am. Just compared to the two guys next to him, he's definitely the runt of the group.
Yeah, I'm 7 foot tall. Right, 400-pound minotaur.
How tall is Zidar?
Zidar is a 6 foot tall dragonborn warlock.
Yeah, he's got me beat by like 3 inches. Fuck.
Those
Yeah, I'm
those
pretty
3
sure.
inches count.
I was like, that.
3
Yeah.
inches matter, boys.
Everybody knows that. That's definitely the dividend. Anyway,
And as she's surfboarding in, well, by the look in her eyes, as you come to a halt in front of the party, all have their hands still on the door. It looks like she's got some fight in her eyes. Well, she's not one of the dead worms, and she's not a fucking goblin. But she also hasn't attacked us yet, so
I kind of stand there just looking at the party, eyeing you all up. She seems to like kind of stroke her chin and just kind of look around, eyeing everything, taking it all in, not quite sure what happened and how she got here.
Well, you haven't
She
attacked
seems to be
us
quite
yet.
speechless.
how tall is your character?
5 feet tall. Exactly.
Hey there, Shorty. He's literally just gonna say that because I say that to people all the time.
Look who's talking.
Welcome to
Fuck.
this insulting party.
You're not quite tall yourself.
That's the
Are you
code.
lost, elf?
Not sure. This might have just been a miscalculation.
What are you here looking for?
I'm trying to find the people that killed my mother. They're
Well,
responsible for all of this.
My character's just gonna eat that up because I'm looking for killed my parents too.
And what Eidos is looking for his master who is taken. So, there's like, it could be the same people, you know?
Well, if that's the case, then we all have a similar objective, no?
We do. But can you fight?
In a way, I suppose.
What do you mean by that? Eidos is gonna like have a little fire in his hand because he's a tiefling. He can fuck around with that a lot.
Genevieve reaches into her cloak, pulls out a necklace. It's a small little locket that looks like a lotus blossom. Seems to have some kind of like a shimmer or sorts to it, kind of purple light. She grasps onto it and she covers it with her hand. She goes, I have ways.
Alright. I'll take your word for that. And Eidos just puts the flame away right away.
What's your names?
I'm Eidos, the Poly, sorcerer.
And you? Looks at the Dragonborn.
Oh, my name's Zedar.
And you?
Taurus.
Figures.
Yeah.
My name's
I've been wanting
Genevieve
to call him
Adalia.
Cowboy.
My name's Genevieve Adalia. The woman of races, the one who draws water of death. That's all you may know about me.
It's more than I know about either of these guys, really. Nice to meet you, Genevieve.
Pleasure is mine, I assure you.
Boy, you're making friends with everyone, aren't you?
He like looks sideways at the Minotaur.
How puny man funny.
He shirks back a little bit, just oh god, don't hit me.
Genevieve will roll her eyes in disgust.
I'm just waiting for the Three Stooges, like the pokes him in the eyes, slaps the dude, dodges. Like, we'll see.
Well, shall we continue?
All right, yeah. And I turn to the door, and start to push on it.
So I remember Zedar trying to open it, but rolling that one, or at least could not open it.
And then I rolled like 17 to open it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's already open.
How did you open it?
We did a stealth check.
Okay. So you stealthily opened it. So Taurus, as you slowly crept this door open, it revealed you could see 3 giant 10-foot tall worms coming out of the ground, going right towards the corner of this fallen guard tower that's crumbled to the ground. But you can see there's several goblins taking cover in the rubble of this fallen tower as they're trying to shoot at these humongous worms coming out of the ground. But they are not paying any attention to us as you stealthily open this door for us.
I'm gonna whisper to the party. I see long worms and some goblins.
Do you see anybody
Worms?
around?
The worms and the goblins aren't paying any mind to us.
What do you mean by worms? And Eidos peeks his head around. Jesus, fuck.
Alright, fine, little men. Lift up my skirt.
Huh?
But he's
Wait,
without
what?
the way
He's just
to
like,
run
wait,
his
what?
coat.
Never mind. Continue.
There's got to be another way that we can distract them and get around them without causing any harm.
I'll hit anything
And then
with
not to us
chromatic
as
orb.
well.
Well, the worms are attacking the goblins, it looks like.
Then why don't we just let them fight it out and find a way around?
Yeah, let's go north.
Hey, do you see that right across the way? There's a crack in the wall.
Well, you guys aren't going to fit through it.
I might.
Don't look at me.
Well, especially Cowboy here, but I mean, you're pretty puny enough.
So this is how it's going to go. Figure. Are you actually going to make me go through there?
Well, I mean, Cowboy's not gonna fit, and
I mean, if
somebody's
What
gonna
about you?
watch.
You're small too.
I don't know if I'm that small, I could try.
Oh wait, that's right. You need control of your character. Hold on, Genevieve. You should not have control of your character.
I would like to see anything besides a black screen.
Oh,
Boom.
that's an important
Oh,
thing.
there I am.
There
There you
it is.
go.
Hello.
Welcome to it.
All right, you should now be able to move your character square by square.
Am I through that door? Am I on the other side of that door? God damn me.
Boom.
Oh, those are big. Ooh. Thank you. Much better.
So, if you click and hold your
Okay.
circle, that's your token.
Mm.
So that is your character. You can move it square by square, preferably.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're going
Now
around the
field of
corner
view.
for a reason.
Field of view. Terrifying.
Might have to change her. How far is her sight? Like sight.
As a drow.
It's not far.
She gets dark vision. I know that.
Yes,
I think so.
I do too.
I do.
But this
However-
should be like. But that's only dark vision, 60 feet, not
However,
normal.
it is not dark out.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, your vision's improved in the dark when you have the dark vision. It's kind of cool.
So her vision should be
I have dark
normal
vision,
like mine.
but yeah, again.
I was just to make sure her range is set up.
Okay. So, as we're all sneaking around this corner, everyone go ahead and do a stealth roll. Stealth check.
Someone's gonna have to tell me dice on that one.
Oh, that's a bad roll. That's an 8 for Eodos.
You are going to roll a d20. Why? Me too.
I'm ready for it.
That's right. You sent me yours through that. Oh god. Please don't fuck with my shit. There it goes. Ooh,
Genevieve,
okay,
you get a
that's good.
D20 plus 5.
Oh, my boys got me. Let's go. Hell yeah.
D20 plus 5.
Yep.
Do you have dice with
18.
you?
Yeah, it's 18.
Oh shit. Oh hell yeah. Let's go. All right. Since I'm using my dragonborn.
Taurus rolled a 9.
As everyone's sneaking around this corner, sneaking right towards that crack in the wall, Zedar rolls. Thank fucking God. I had to pull up my sheet. Jesus Christ. I barely got that. Zedar kicks a rock and it rolls across the way Everyone freezes for a second. But luckily it's not enough as the battle ensues across the way.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 4 and I got a
Ooh.
6.
Okay,
Good,
as long as we broke 5, okay, thank God.
I'll say, yeah, I rolled a 9.
Yeah, I only got an 8.
It was,
We are not very stealthy.
I literally rolled the same as the worms and I was like, oh God, please be more. Oh Jesus. It was terrible.
Genevieve's +5 over there rolling an 18. Look at her.
However,
Don't say that.
Zedar kicks the rock, stumbles across. Everyone freezes for a second.
There's all of us right there in a line, just frozen.
Let's be a little more quieter than I was that 1 second ago.
You stumbling pompous. Be careful.
All right, look, watch your mouth. Get that ass through that crack. Yesterday.
Well, if no one else is going to do it, I'll slowly creep my way.
This elf is funny too.
I'm done.
You
I
just-
don't know. I'm gonna peer
Alright.
through. Can I see to the other side?
You can take a peek through.
Yeah. Can I take a peek through and see what can I see on the other side? Can I see anything?
So through the other side, you can see what pretty much looks like what would be part of a decrepit lawn, as if there used to be a nice grass yard that people would stroll through, but it's been taken over by the waste sands of the desert.
Can I hear anything like wind or anything coming through the crack?
You can't. You can't really hear much of anything coming from the other side.
Just a bunch of
But you
worms
see-
screaming.
But you can see a wall about 10 yards on the other side. But that's about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you gentlemen on the other side. Just gonna sneak
Alright.
my way real close, slowly.
If you're gonna
Oh, fuck me.
if you're gonna sneak through, give me a oh fuck, where was it? It's right here.
You lost everything too.
I'm trying to roll
I did.
for something. What am I gonna get?
Mother
Nat
give
20.
me give me an acrobatics check.
What am I rolling for that?
Do you have your D&D Beyond page up?
It's a
can't find it.
A D20 plus 3.
Okay. Well,
I got
voice
your
guys.
page pulled up.
All right, there you go.
D20 plus 3, you said?
Yes.
$21.
Nice. You will perfectly fit yourself right through the crack in that wall.
Right through the clit.
I heard
right
that
through
too.
the clit
yeah.
of that
So
wall.
painful piercing.
Correct.
Painfully piercing straight through that wall.
Well, at least you found it.
Genevieve, what do you see in there?
Okay, question. Are those dead bodies?
I just hear her say that. Oh God, I don't know.
I'm not
what's in there.
sure. It doesn't look good, guys. There's a whole pile of decay. What happened here?
She's gonna start walking away from that one. I'm not interested in that at all. That sounds awful.
Are these just solid walls up here?
Zedar, what do we do? I don't think going through the crack's a good idea, man.
You aren't going to fit through there. It's a tight squeeze. Do you want me to find you another way in?
Well,
That's probably our best
We
option.
don't- we don't want to leave her by herself. By all goddamn means.
Or we can just go after the worms.
I look at the Minotaur.
She's
Look at the
already on the
worms.
other side.
She can come back out.
She can do what she wants. If you want to try and find us a way in, Genevieve, you go for it. Then I'm gonna turn to the worms. Taurus, I really don't think that's a good idea either.
Well, Taurus, what did you see up there?
There's 3 10-foot worms. Well, long worms. I don't know the length, but 3 long worms and a bunch of goblins fighting.
While they're discussing this, can I creep up to that pile and look around?
Most definitely you can.
Yeah, you're welcome to do whatever you can when like 1 or 2 squares. Try not to push too
Yeah.
far ahead.
If you're gonna do an investigation on it, it's a D20 plus 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, if you're going to...
Oh, rip!
What was it?
If you're
Glad
searching
you
through that
told him
body,
that one.
you
Well, you ain't finding nothing.
rolled a nat 1 searching through that body?
I did.
Oh god. Give me
What's my additional? What did you say?
Roll another
It's
It's a
20.
plus 4,
Roll
but
another
it
D20.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter if it's not 1.
How bad could
it,
There's
with
no
this one, it
ability
does-
checks,
it-
Yeah.
with this one, it doesn't matter. Give me a Constitution saving throw right now.
What's that? Someone help me here.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm
I don't
pulling
have
it
a
up.
link
Hold
to your
on.
sheet. I need that.
No.
Where is it?
Oh, damn it.
No. I know
It's-
her health. I know her health right now.
It's not in general, is it?
Guys, what am I
The
rolling? here?
Constitution saving would be a D20 plus 2.
14.
What did you say?
14.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
Welcome to D&D with soccer.
Oh no.
I already have ideas of what could happen. I'm just scared.
No.
No, 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 no.
No, no. Consuela say no, no, no.
Consuelo.
Genevieve. With a 14. A DC of 15 was required as you're searching through this pile of bodies. Moving one after another, you're starting to feel these tingles on the side of your arm. As you're ignoring it for a second, as you believe it to be the adrenaline just running across your skin. As you're continuing the search through, you believe there's something in here. When you start to realize that tingling on your skin are maggots.
Fuck.
Larger insects literally crawling all up your arms. By the time you actually realize what is coming up your arms, you are completely covered as you take 32 points of damage as these maggots have started to bury themselves into your skin and they are literally eating you from the inside out.
God damn me.
99.9% sure you are unconscious right now.
I
Yeah,
am-
she is.
yeah.
She has
I'm night-night.
20 health.
I have 20 health. I'm night night.
As these maggots are literally eating you from the inside out, the sheer amount of pain from the realization as they're literally just ripping you apart, you just fall forward, drop to your knees, and you add another body to the pile that's in front of you.
Shit.
Well, shit.
Well, I'm proud of me.
Shit. Genevieve, Genevieve! Fuck. God. Oh, shit. Zedar is going to roll a goddamn acrobatics check. All right. Zedar got a 22. Hearing the sudden silence and just like a very short, just like a female scream, Zedar is going to try to rush over. Is anyone going to follow suit?
Yeah, if I can make it through the hole, I would have gone through. I didn't know if I was too big or not.
Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Correctamundo.
That is not my strong suit. Oh, that's a 22 though. That's a great roll.
However, 22 will work.
That scared the shit out of me. However.
Is Taurus coming across?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll some athletics. To
Like
try to get
smashes through.
Acrobatics, right? I think acrobatics is dex. Are they both dex?
No, athletics is strength. I'm using
Athletics
is
strength
strength.
to get through.
Acrobatics is what you need
He
to roll.
requires acrobatics.
You gotta be dexterous to get through this crack in this wall. 13. Ooh. What the hell?
Think of this giant minotaur shoving himself through a wall.
As this gigantic mentor tries to shove himself through the wall, it was a DC of 14. As you literally just try to just power drive through it, you literally just get your face stuck, and you take 1 point of damage, bludgeoning damage. And you are
Bludge.
not allowed to enter.
Okay, well, Eodos is gonna come over and pick up Genevieve's, or like try and drag her body off of the pile of bodies.
No, hold on. As you see, Eidos starts putting his hands together. He's gonna spread them out. He's gonna put them across and hold them across Genevieve. That's gonna be max healing for 10 points of healing. As you just see this soft glowing light emanate from his hands, as you can hear a soft muttering of draconic language. As the glowing goes brighter, and you can see the maggots literally start just scurrying out of her skin. And Genevieve opens her eyes.
When she opens her eyes, her right eye, which is now no longer clouded, it's completely red and bloodshot. Her bloody tears start to roll out of her eye, and a maggot crawls out from under her eyeball.
Ugh. Eodos just like jumps back a little bit. Ugh.
She looks at you, at both of you standing over her. What happened? Why are you looking at me like that?
Get yourself up. Get away from those bodies. That was awful. This is awful. And then Eodos just like starts walking. He goes through the crack. He's out. He's like, no. After seeing the maggot crawl out, he just like hands up, just walks out the room. Just nope.
I'll slowly back up, look through the crack, look down the hall here. But what about this way?
Sticks his head back in real quick. Nope.
There's something here. I know it. I can feel it.
I mean, after your last run-in of being pretty fucking explorative, do you really think that's a good idea?
I'm curious. You can't blame me.
Can I attempt to blow this crack in the hole open with a firebolt? so that the tourists
Wait.
can get through.
For you to have gone back over, I need
Oh, it's
another
another-
acrobatics check. Yep.
Oh God. Do I want to have gone back over? Hold on. All right. Oh no, it's a 6.
Rip.
How much damage did I just take?
With a
Too much.
6, you literally, with your first 22 or 21, you finessed it so finely. You tried to do the same exact jump, except your calculations were off. As your head clips the side, and you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
He just he takes that headshot casually and just lands it fine. Because I've had enough concussions. I'm not worried about it.
You're still on the other side.
Yep. No, yeah, that was an accident. Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, you're over here.
Wait.
Because you were over here originally. You have to make the acrobatics to get through the.
Oh,
get
so I
through
just
the
hit
hole.
my head. And
Yep, you literally bonked it,
Okay,
and you're
okay.
still on this side.
Now I'm just gonna try and hit it with a firebolt.
Fireball on this wall. All right. The wall's right in front of you. Go ahead and give me a roll for damage.
Damage. It's 1d10. This boy.
Wait. If you decide to do that, think of the noise you're going to make.
He's like loading up the fireball, and she says that, and he stops, and then I rolled a 1, so he just hits it with like the weakest fireball anyway. So
If you're going to make noise like that, we might as well just go run into the worms and give them a high five.
I totally would do that.
You just
The
gave
whole
the boy
plan is to
stage
stay stealth,
fright.
stay quiet, and keep ourselves alive. Well,
Alright.
you alive.
Well, the fireball didn't really do much. It did 1 damage.
But that
I'll
one
just
damage.
try to roll acrobatics again.
Hold on.
With that one damage, you were able to see a couple stones fall out of it, as you see it barely open up, but it looks like there might be a very smidge, couple extra inches to get through this wall.
It's a cantrip. I'll
jump
hit him
through.
again. I'm blowing the wall open so we can get the tourist.
Dirty
over here.
20. Dirty 20.
And what are you doing, Taurus?
Acrobatics to get back through. To go through again.
To go through?
Yes. I rolled
With-
a dirty 20.
With a dirty 20, you see this fireball hit the wall, and you're like, all right, it's fucking go time. And you successfully get through to the other
It's
side.
like the Kool-Aid man tearing down the wall. You just like bust through.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Taurus.
Well, I mean,
Well, now that you've finally joined us,
Are you done being eaten by maggots?
we were
what
kind
are you
of
talking about?
go back the other way.
Alright, guys. I'm not leading us. I'm a weak bitch. I just clipped my head. Someone else do this.
Chicken, let's go this way. I'm just gonna
Okay.
kind of creep.
Yeah, go ahead of me. I'm fine with that. I'm a feminist. I'll empower you to go first. Do it.
All right, you empower me. Empower me hard.
I'll stand
Who's
right
stepping
behind you.
first?
Well, it's like,
I'm gonna slowly creep up inch by inch with my back against this wall.
Genevieve, as you take that next step, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Which is a which?
D20 plus 3.
11.
With an 11, you're going to take that next step, and you hear the a metallic clicking in the ground. as almost just like a very large bear trap right into your leg for 10 points of damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh shit, that's right.
And Eodos like has the popcorn. He's like, "Ooh," eats a piece of popcorn. Ooh,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
unconscious.
girls getting beat up tonight. Ooh.
No,
Like, you
I am
Welcome
popcorn
to
very
in the back.
Stalker's Games.
I'm a feminist.
I
You
am-
go first. I know what's about to
yeah,
happen.
I am.
Chomp.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I didn't
I'm
even
very
know. I
night-night.
didn't even know. I just knew. You know. It could have been anything.
The dice are properly introducing you to my game.
Yeah, are you using the fucking death dice right now, dude?
I'm not.
I swear to
That's
God.
the thing. Demon
Guys,
dice are
unfortunately, I knew this was gonna happen because I'm using my cursed dice that have always gotten me killed in the first 2 hours of every campaign. Welcome to my life.
You don't use those in my games.
I just did. These are my death
Well,
dice. And I knew this was
You're
gonna
about
happen.
to
I'm gonna
get
s-
wrecked.
I took the
I'm
risk.
gonna-
I took the risk.
Shit.
And
I'm gonna see
to be
that
fair,
trap
it's the
close on her
purple
leg.
and purple dice with the red spots. They were my necro dice, and yep, here I go, dying again. Yay, another campaign of
Well,
death.
I'm gonna see the trap close on her leg and try to break her out of it. Strength, I guess.
Hmm.
All right.
Your
Give me
help
a
is
strength check.
appreciated.
So wait,
Minos
is she not?
or Taurus.
Is she dead or not?
Not
I can't
Minos.
tell what's happening.
I'm unconscious.
Okay.
A 26.
26. You will literally rip that trap wide open as her body just slumps right out of it. There's so much blood literally coming straight from her legs.
I'm
Can
gonna
one
have
of
to-
you guys heal her?
I only have killing spells. I'm not some kind of pussy. Except you call me that. And I am. I don't have any heals. I'm sorry. God damn it.
Zedar?
Shit.
I'll have to-
Zedar's gonna walk up. God damn it. Round 2. Having been the second time she's gone down that
Fucking
quickly, a death saving roll has been thrown. However, that's gonna be 9 points of healing. So she's back up.
I'm gonna have to dual spec as a cleric at this rate.
So D,
Are you alright, Elf?
I'm fine. Just get me out of here.
Maybe you
Oh,
shouldn't
we're
lead a
trying.
charge. Just like pick her up and put her
You
on
wouldn't be in this predicament if you sent me first.
put her on Taurus like one of those dads with a kid on his chest. And that strap. Just, like hook her up on this dude.
Put her in one of those like little baby packs. She's like on my back.
Yeah, you just hang out with the Minotaur. He's your big buddy now. He's gonna protect you. You can probably sit on his shoulder.
Who's your big buddy now? Okay. Thanks.
yes, follow follow big boy over there.
He just cuts her off real quick. Steps in front of her. You don't need this.
You trying to go first, little man?
Hell no, I'm waiting on you right here. He just is back against the wall. Please pass, Mr. Big Man, sir.
I'm gonna kind of peek around the corner. Try to peek around the corner before I go out.
We're all waiting on you, cowboy.
What do you need me to roll to peek around the corner?
Nothing. As you're peeking around the corner, you can see. Actually, wait. Let me. If I can.
You can
actually,
see?
oh, fuck, I got.
A path. A pathy path
Do yes.
with floor.
As you're peeking around the corner, you just see nothing but grass all the way ahead of you. As you can tell, it's just almost like a little, almost if like a Game of Thrones garden walk is just a path around the castle to where you see little arrow slits on the thick wall to your right, but no windows on the wall to your left.
How high up are the slits?
They're about 5-6 feet tall.
Are you coming along, Genevieve?
Might as well. Nothing worse could happen to me, could it?
At this rate, we'll see.
Maybe you should keep an eye out for booby traps.
How dark is it in here? Is it easy to see?
This is technically still outdoors. This is
Daytime.
outside of the actual keep itself. Well, we're in the keep walls. We're outside of the interior of the keep.
Now remember, I was not in here previously, so is it day, is it night? What are we at?
It is daytime. Daytime. Nighttime.
Daytime. God damn.
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, we're going forward in the story.
We might want to have somebody that can inspect for booby traps.
Okay,
Perception's only a
hold on.
+2. There's no way. Oh, my guy's pretty ignorant.
Yeah, same here.
give me a sec here. Give me a sec.
That's cool. I'll do it. Fuck it.
Wait a minute. My perception's a +3. I guess I can.
I
do
said
it
give
still.
me a second. God damn it.
We're not trying to let
Stop.
you get murdered by another trap. You poor little thing.
Stop.
You delicate,
Hey,
fragile
hold
little...
on. Oh, listen, Linda.
Delicate flower. Stay back.
I am not a delicate. First of all, hold on.
We've only
Hold
seen
your
you get your
hormones.
ass kicked by nothing yet.
Oh my God.
Talking to your character.
You guys,
You literally
Can
got
I-
ate by maggots.
shut up.
I see a hole
Can
in
I,
your arm.
Can you shut up so I can cast something? God damn
Yes, do it.
it. I want to cast. I want to cast Fairy Fire
Mm.
so that I can see if I can. And I want to, as an extra. It's an extra move here. I want to cast it, and I want to see if anything lights up, any booby traps, any creatures, anything, anywhere. I want to throw it as far as I can.
What does Fairy Fire do?
It's like a light
Hold on
spell.
a second.
It basically,
What's the range is
if it touches anything, any kind of object,
and a 20-foot cube within.
yeah,
range.
it will with a 10-foot radius, and it'll light it up.
Okay, so where are you firing it? So if you on the left side, you see the what is that? Eight little tiles on the left side, up in the top left of your
Indubitably.
browser. So you see the one that's got like a circle with a ruler in the top right of it. You see that one?
Looks kind of like a
Mhm.
power button turned.
Yep. So
That's
that one-
about,
There you go.
what is mine, 10 foot?
So you can.
Go ahead of the.
I believe you
Minotaur
can
and
fire
cast
it. Each object in 20-foot cube within range. What's the range on that? Range is
could-
60 feet.
You could touch the Minotaur's horns, and then it'll give him increased perception because he's got like a light on his head. I'm sorry.
All right, so you have a 60-foot range on that, and it will reveal a 20-foot cube. So where you want to drop that, let me know. And you've got basically 20 feet.
Okay, now because I'm blind, who's in the front right there?
What's the Taurus?
That is me,
Who's your-
Minotaur.
Taurus.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me switch spots with you. Come here.
So you can literally go.
Now I want a Drake line. I
Yeah,
want to
what's
switch
about
spots
here?
with him.
You just like crawl
gonna
up his
just-
back and are standing on his shoulders when you shoot this off. Shoo.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fire it down there, right there.
Kobe.
Kobe,
Too soon. Why would you say that?
too soon.
As you fire, all the way down there at the end, you hear a ah! God, what the hell?
Huh? What?
Now what did you do?
It wasn't my fault. I was just trying to help us.
Oh god, you pissed it off.
As
Like,
down
it's
at the
down the hall.
end, you can hear what sounds like a goblin. Who the f-
Guys, I think
What
we
the
found
fuck?
the rest of them.
At least it's not
Oh,
a worm.
shit.
Wait, it speaks common?
It's a goblin.
I know.
Well, I'm not going first. We saw how that ends. Both times.
You're supposed to be looking for booby traps, not shooting goblins.
Well, I didn't mean to hit it straight in the forehead. I'm sorry.
Are there any booby traps?
Can I see anything besides the goblin that I just punched in the face
You can,
by accident?
you cannot see anything besides what was the goblin, as it looks like it just crawled right into the wall.
It's clear. Is someone going to go forward? Move. At least I'm on your back. Can you start walking?
I guess I'm carrying her through this.
She just
Piggyback
crawled
ride?
up on you, man. She just
I'm doing a piggyback ride through this.
got,
I
like,
guess.
two-
Listen,
and a
I
half
have
feet
I
on
have a
her.
broken ankle from a bear trap. You want me to walk and leave trials?
She's-
No, I don't think so.
I just imagine her like sitting on your shoulders because she's like really small and you're fucking huge.
I am tiny.
And he's really wide because he's a minotaur. So
That's
he's
what
just
she
like
said.
he's like a couch for you.
Why, thank you.
He's got a 5-foot shoulder range. What the fuck?
I'm just kind of sitting on the left shoulder like a parrot at this point.
Dear God, think about
My
that.
legs crossed, holding on
something
to.
with like a 5-foot
Holding on to him
shoulder
by
range.
his one horn.
Yeah, right.
I'm just holding on to one horn.
Dear God. The sheer mass of this man. No wonder my character's terrified of him. Fuck. Like,
God, we're like a
Well,
fucking
I did
circus
kind of
show.
roll like a 24 intimidate check.
that is true. You did scare the shit out of me for sure. Guys, this looks kind of like a dead end. She
As-
stops.
As we all come to the end of this, we can tell there was another guard tower directly ahead of us that's crumbled and fallen right into the keep. To the left of us, you can see a very small hole that looks like it would only fit a small child.
Alright, guys.
That's none of us.
I'm just gonna be like, alright, guys, get back.
So-
It's time for some more firebolt. Classic sorcerer. I'll just start blasting like Goku and Vegeta when they do the ki blast. Just blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's a cantrip. I can do whatever I want with it.
so with the first blast, go ahead and give me a roll.
For a hit.
Yep.
You got it, boy. That is a 13 to hit. That was not the best roll I've ever rolled, for sure.
So with a 13, that firebolt, it's gonna hit, and it's literally gonna just hit several different protruding bricks from the wall, as it doesn't really have much of an effect.
Just like yelling, bread and butter. Keeps doing it.
You want to fire it again?
Yeah, I said Kai Blast, so he's gonna do at least 3. Up to
Alright.
5.
Give me the next roll.
At least 3, up to 5,
We'll
maybe
see.
10.
We'll see. Okay, he's gonna stop at the second one. Because he rolled a nat one.
Oh god. Roll another straight D20 for me.
That's a 4.
Oh god. As you go to throw this second firebolt, hoping to just land it precisely, it's literally gonna fly, bounce off the wall, and just like a Star Wars freaking like bolt, just pew 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 pew
The
off
stormtrooper
several
aim.
walls.
Stormtrooper. Pew, pew.
You're gonna bounce off a couple walls and just right up over the walls, just barely missing Taurus's head as it's right up over the walls.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry, guys. Next plan. Plan B. He like
Well,
steps
I
back.
say we go back and fight.
I guess we have no other option, do we?
I guess so. I'm not gonna kill myself or one of you trying to do this yet.
I think I've already almost bitten the dust twice now. Why are you complaining?
I almost singed my nice
Well, I
haircut.
mean- Do
Oh,
you want to die?
look at my ankle.
Look at my haircut.
We're just kind of bitching as we crawl back down this hallway.
Exactly. My ankle is ruined. I may never walk the same again. My hair is singed. I spent a lot of money on this haircut, goddammit. Like, even my magical fire doesn't burn it. And this fucking bullshit. God damn it. I'm usually much better about this.
Hold up.
Wait,
Oh,
How the
I just
fuck
kinda
did he
jumped down off your
he
shoulders.
Just mage through there? What the hell?
Hold up.
I don't think I have blink yet. Hold on. I don't.
does anybody have any
I would trade out
anything
Scorching
that
Ray
can
if I
kill
could.
those maggots off those bodies?
Do I have
Real
blink?
quick.
Is that even an option for me?
Burn them.
Can you? Yeah.
Oh, the bodies? You want me to shoot some fireballs at the bodies?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I was looking at my character sheet for a second. Hell yeah. Your boy's about to go off again. Fucking Dragon Ball Z style. Blah, 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 blah. Ka, 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 ka.
Settle down,
No,
Digbick.
I wish. Alright, D20s.
You don't have to wish.
Shut up. God,
Strange
you
murder.
unmute yourself just to... Silence. Alright. So, I rolled a 19 plus 7. That's a 26 to hit.
And that was one shot?
That was the first shot. I'm ready to
Uh,
throw way more.
26 will hit.
Need damage on it?
Yeah. Give me damage.
It's just a 7, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep it going. Light it up in here. Pyrotechnics are gonna roll 3 d20s, just 3 more blasts. Just ka. It's a 17, a 13, and a 12. More damage die, or how many damage die?
Give me 2 more damage die.
2 more. Blasting them. Alright. You hear these
That's gonna be
beautiful
making
beam
fun.
footage? Oh my god, that's an 18 total damage. I did a max damage on one of my rolls.
So as you fire out all of these fire bolts,
Every day.
you literally see several of these bodies just, as you can just hear these very low, quiet, just, as you just see several of these maggots just start melting and literally just crawling off and just burning as if little tiny fireballs. But you don't see it taking too much of an effect on this pile of bodies.
He's just gonna. Let me see if I have a way better fire spell or not. I'm not gonna use a spell slot.
who's got the atom bomb spell?
I don't have fireball yet. I have scorching ray and chromatic orb. Chromatic orb's not very big. I'm not using a spell slot. I mean, I'll keep throwing firebolts if you need me to. He's just gonna stop and like look at Genevieve and look at Zedar. Should I keep going, guys? Is this worth it? Is this worth our time?
It's not worth it. I just thought I saw something.
He'll throw one more fireball. Hold on.
If you want my opinion,
That one.
I'm not Oh my fucking god!
Right as she says that, he just like shoots one off really quick. It's like the casual fling. Like, fuck this body. Okay, what? Roll another one? Or
Yep, go ahead and roll one more, fucking
Fucking
stormtrooper.
okay, that's a 17.
Alright, it's literally just gonna right up over the wall.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
just straight stormtrooper that shot.
Fuck this shit. Yeet!
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not gonna risk my ass. I've already used all the fucking cures I have.
Let's just go back.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm good, fam.
She'll kind of look over at the bodies. She'll look over at the bodies real quick. She'll look back at the crack in the wall. Let's go then.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to get through this wall.
Acrobatics check, everybody.
That's a 16.
19 for Taurus.
Mm-hmm. Both of y'all pass.
Sure it is.
14.
All three of you make it through.
Make
Yay.
it through.
Yeah, yeet.
We did it. What a team.
We did it, guys.
Like, as you guys come through behind Eodosi's like golf clapping for you.
We
one,
did
boys.
nothing.
As Zedar
He looks to the worms. Fuck.
goes to jump
Well-
through and rolls a nat 1.
He looks back at Zedar. Uh.
Zedar literally fucking goes to jump through, trips, and just fucking just plants his face right in the middle of the crack, and just.
Ooh.
As he just oh my fucking god.
His teeth.
As you literally see a couple scales and a tooth literally are just smashed out by these fucking rocks. As he
Genevieve will kind of like cover her mouth and stifle a giggle.
Eodos
I'm just gonna shake.
cringing for
Just
the
gonna
dude.
shake my head. Shake my head.
oh my god.
Zedar, are you okay? Eodos is like, no, buddy.
He's gonna get up.
Lizards.
Fucking damn it. And with an 8, he's going to try again. And he fucking
Zedar, you're
Why
gonna
are we
hit
on the
yourself.
side of this fucking wall?
Cause the midget crawled through, bro.
He's gonna smash again. Oh my god!
He's just eating it. Bust out the demon dice for this one, man. Come on, like, don't do yourself like this. Oh no.
Are you?
Yeah.
Just crawl.
Okay, okay. You literally just fucking crossed through.
I'm so dead after that.
I
That was
rolled
great.
another nat one.
Just crawl through, you poor sack of
As he just crawling
Enos is like
through
holding his hand out.
several spots in
Oh
or
man.
just dragging across his dragonborn missing scales as you just see.
This is the
Just
hardest battle he's
literally-
ever fought.
Literally.
Oh Christ, sometimes we're just victims of physics.
Are you done yet?
God.
Everyone's a victim of physics.
That's the truth.
Motherfucker.
Science rules.
As you see him just spitting out blood, just
Oh,
just
Lord.
fucking
Thank you,
God,
Bert.
fuck. Ugh. I didn't expect to fail that many times.
You never do, man. That's the thing. That's why it's so killer. It's just like you never expected it to end this way.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Ugh. Wait. As you see him spit out a tooth.
Oof. Oh, Zadar. Enos is like has
Well,
his hand cupped.
instead of instead of those
Oh, baby.
instead of those worms, why don't we check out whatever the fuck is behind us over here at this? I don't know, what is that? What is that, a guardhouse? Oh god. Oh shit's really intense.
I
Why
think
don't we
you might
check
have
out
a
what's over at
concussion, bro.
that guardhouse over there?
It might just be a house. I don't even know. Zadar, are you okay?
Oh god.
He's like got the
it's-
hand outreach, kind of cupping like a mother with her kid who just ate shit. Like, oh baby, you just beefed it on your bike for the first time. Scraped your knee. Oh,
What do you got, a fucking band-aid?
oh
Jesus.
poor friendo.
As we're
Busting
all
his rear endo.
Enos, give him one of your Dora Band-Aid.
as we're all
Well,
approaching what looks to be almost like a cottage. Everyone do a perception check.
perception.
Please, dice. You've hated me the last 4 fucking rolls.
That is a 12.
Genevieve is a +5, D20 +5.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was focused here. Yeah, I'm 15.
A whopping 5 for Taurus. Just one away from that nat 1, you know.
Right there.
Trying to fit in with the group. Everybody's got nat 1s but me.
Just you wait. When we get into a fight, I'll do great.
So Taurus,
You
as you're
better.
approaching the Taurus,
Christ.
as you're approaching the door, you're completely oblivious. As the rest of us, we catch a glimpse of a sudden movement behind the boarded up, smashed window. And we can all make out the tip of a crossbow bolt pointed right through the boards, aimed right at you, Taurus.
I'm gonna like run up to Torres. I'm just gonna like dive bomb his kneecaps and just kind of like try to like knock him over.
And I'll reach out and grab at his
Give-
tail to try and grab him and stop him.
I don't have a
I
tail.
thought you did. I'm sorry, God. Why you
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
dive bomb
grab
his
at
knees
his
and try to take
glorious
him out and make him
buttocks.
crumble.
Then Genevieve, do a strength check for me.
Strength?
Can I give her an assist so she has advantage or something? Because I'm trying to grab
Yes.
it too, or should I just roll my own dice?
Yep, she can. She can
19.
get advantage. With a 19, you successfully clip him right at the knees. As you literally just spear him as his whole Minotaur body starts to fall, and a hole right in the door, a bolt just flies right through.
Did I knock him over in time?
Yes.
Fucking hey.
Trust fall.
Eidos is immediately squished.
You'd be dead right now if it wasn't for me.
Says the maggot food.
Okay, guys, calm down.
Last time I ever helped you.
Who?
Crawl on the
What?
other elf's back then.
Whoever's out there, you best leave me alone.
We're not here to harm you.
We're just looking
I
for
don't give a shit.
anybody who's not a giant worm.
Can you open the door and put down the weapon, please?
Taurus, with everything he is trying to not rage because he just got shot at.
Calm down.
Eidos like pats Taurus on the back. It's okay, buddy.
Just gonna kind of leer back at Eidos.
Yeah. Immediately steps away again. It's alright. Thanks. It's alright.
After a moment, you can hear what sounds like a large wooden board is moved out from behind the door with a little bit of scurrying.
I'm gonna kick the door open.
As you just kick the door wide open, give me a strength check real quick.
What a baller.
God damn it. Why does everybody gotta be so rash?
Yeah, well, with this one.
Can we take an intermission soon?
14.
14. Alright. So as you kick the door open, it breaks the latch on the door, but it doesn't unhinge it as it just slams against the back wall.
Well, I'm just gonna step in front of idiot here.
What?
Just walk through
That's
calmly.
not my name.
I'm sorry about that. My friend has a tendency here to get a little excitable.
And across the room, you see a human female in her young 20s just clutching this crossbow. She hasn't even taken the time to load a second bolt. But as she's holding it, just scared out of her wits, just holding it, aiming it right at Taurus. I keep wanting to call you Minos. And as she's holding it, shaking,
That's my brother.
we're going to take a quick second for a short break.
Ah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
T, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sorry, I'll be right back.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face. Go pee, wash your hands.
Lick your hands.
Wash your goddamn hands.
Go pee, wash your hands.
That works.
I just have to say, this has been the most entertaining thing.
Wait, really? Dude,
Yes.
this is like,
I've been dying, dude.
dude, this is like typical D&D, man. This is my D&D. Go. Hey, you'd probably really like the pit, dude. Wait, I have to pee. BRB.
I
God.
don't like the pit. I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore.
I want to go home.
I've almost died twice. Please, let me go home.
Hey, I did break you out of that bear trap.
I'm gonna have PTSD from fucking maggots, okay? Do you guys know what tryptophobia is? Random question.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, I have trypophobia. That visual was not needed. I had to restrain myself from trying to pry off my skin and vomit.
I finished
Cause
my
I could-
character sheet like right before that happened, and I had healing, and everyone was like, "No one has healing," and I was just like,
Haha,
I-
suckers.
"I do."
He's just in the background going, "Ha, motherfuckers, you fail. Should have had me in there, bitch."
Playing D&D without a well-rounded fucking group.
We're so well-rounded, you don't even know.
You don't have any healing. How could you be well-rounded without a fucking white mage?
Breasts. I have breasts.
Boobs.
We're
Yeah,
well-rounded.
You have breasts. Is that why you kept ending up in the booby traps?
I see what you did there. Well played.
I've been waiting so long to say that.
He's been waiting. He's been holding on to that one for fucking forever.
Been like a minute.
One hot minute. 10,000 years. It was such a crick in the neck. You guys in your intermissions, you have no idea that I have gotten up like 17 fucking times, had smokes, taken a piss. You had no idea.
I haven't done anything. I'm still sitting here.
I have legit had my own intermissions the entire time while juggling a computer, making coffee, taking a piss, having smokes, and I'm just carrying around my computer around the house like I'm a boss. I'm a boss.
Oh, really?
That gets
I'm a
ate by
boss. I'm a
ate by
bitch.
maggots and
I'm
caught
a
in bear
boss. I'm a
traps.
bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a boss.
I'm a
I'm
boss
a
ass
bitch,
I'm a
bitch.
bitch.
I'm
I'm
a
a
boss ass
boss.
bitch. Sorry.
Boss ass bitch.
Boss ass bitch. I'm a boss.
I'm a bitch. I'm a boss.
But anyways,
I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch.
I
I'm a
believe
boss.
last I heard before I went to go take a pee pee, you said you are tired of the pit. Well, this is nothing like the pit. In the pit, I've had, I think, 3 people have dropped unconscious. One person's actually died, and we're 4, 5 sessions in, I think.
Guys, I don't.
Whoa,
Jesus Christ.
well, the
That's-
one was kind of a segue into bringing
Yeah,
in a different character.
but still,
Listen, Linda.
I've
I don't
I've
wanna
officially
die.
actually wait, no. If it's actual pit, there's 2 deaths.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
One-
your own NPC.
Yep, my own actual first character I was attached to, and
You
I
guys,
fucking
this is
killed
way
it.
past my bedtime.
Did you know that
Well,
a pizza
You're
is
welcome.
actually a real-time pie chart of how much pizza is left?
Correct.
This
Yes.
is true.
Mind blown. I saw that earlier. Also, did you know that I am making espresso to stay up for you fucks?
Why
Only
yes.
because you
I'm
love
going
us.
through at this point.
Just a little bit.
I don't know if I want to do that though. I'm tired. I could go to sleep at any moment, but
It's only the anticipation of me figuring out who this poor bitch in the corner is. Then I'll rage. And I'll leave. And you'll never know. I'll go play
is
with
it
my
me?
kitten. Is it me you're looking for?
Is it
Kitten
me
is
you're
a
looking
nickname.
for?
Oh, that's my
I can
problem. That's why my
feel
cat's mad.
it.
I understand that. Come here, small magic. Come here. Tiny, tiny magic. Come,
Back.
child.
No, he's muted.
Come, child. You have water.
I'll be right
Come,
back in
come.
a second. I'm gonna grab a snack.
Yep,
Yeah,
no
you
worries.
are. Wait, I'm right here.
I knew
Wow.
that was coming.
Aha! I will be right there.
You fucker. We already have one right here. As she pipes up and goes, I'm here.
And I will be right there.
God damn it, you guys. Interrupting me. Ah, the espresso is finito. It go in cup now. Oh,
Finito espresso.
heavenly. Ah,
Incredibile.
heavenly. In Soviet Russia, you not drink espresso. Espresso is put directly up asshole from tube. Get
I
real
think you're thinking of
faced.
Italy.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Backwards. It's backwards day.
God damn it. My stream
My
keeps
phone is
fucking freezing. I
charging,
don't
but
know
it's
why.
not charging. Like it's
Time
plugged
to
in
be a
and everything.
barista. God damn it, I didn't eat today or yesterday. It's today now. I didn't eat.
Yeah, I've got dinner I was supposed to eat, but I kind of went from like one thing to another.
Yeah,
and
look, I don't
Here we
remember
are.
to do the eating of the things. So a little behind. 27 hours without food is great.
Hey, that's how I lost a lot of weight being single. Is
Me
that
too.
I now just come home and
Don't
do
eat.
single nerd guy stuff and.
Me too. Yeah, same. That's
I
yeah.
had
Correct.
chicken tacos for supper.
I'm gonna make hot nudes, guys.
Yes.
Dude, you know what? Me too.
Yeah, I'm making hot nudes. Curry noodles to the
Alright.
win. 69 cents at the corner store. Come get some.
You're spending too much on your curry needs. It should be about
sorry.
47 cents.
I am
Listen,
checking. Wow.
nerdgasm, okay? First of
Ooh,
all, it
you
was
know
69 cents.
I got
Also, I'm a nerd.
Actually, I'm making some potato broccoli cheddar cheese.
Can you shut the fuck up? I just want to have my needs.
Watch me.
Fuck off. Ramen's way better for you. Okay?
No, it's not.
Instant
You're
ramen.
eating
Yeah.
plastic.
Listen, that's all I got, okay? Unless I'm licking bread. Alright? 2 weeks before payday, bro.
I mean, kimchi ramen with some French bread. You can't.
It is not, definitely not that.
You cannot beat that.
Oh man, I opened this bottle of fucking apple cranberry wine. Ugh,
Sounds
Don't talk
delish.
about that, please.
it's fucking 17%. It's so good.
I literally
It's
just
like
said,
a-
please don't.
It's like
Actually, though?
spiced apple
Okay, I'm just gonna mute
cider. What? Why? Don't mute me.
Can somebody let me know when that discussion is over, please?
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that it was a.
It's fine. We don't need to talk about that. Moving on.
Well, I mean, sometimes people say that when they're being, you know, not literal. I didn't realize that it was a sensitive topic. I'm done. I'm passing it. I'm passing it. My bad.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a recovering alcoholic that has been struggling in quarantine.
No, I apologize. I didn't know.
It's alright, nobody knew.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got no problem with keeping that shit to myself.
It's all good. It's just I've usually it doesn't bug me. It's
Respect.
just I've been having
Respect.
issues lately.
No, respect. I appreciate knowing. I apologize for saying anything.
It's all good. Nobody knew.
I think soccer's gone.
Wait, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Just waiting on those hot nudes to finish sitting. But I am also back.
I'm gonna refresh this real quick. I am actually missing a very important part of Roll20.
So, before I was I finished making my character sheet and everything, and I was gonna say I'll jump in, but I don't know anymore. This is brutal.
Don't do it. It's scary.
I don't think I want to.
Who?
Don't
who,
touch my
It's
dice, man.
fun. It's fun.
Who wants to
Almost to
introduce
death
my
in the
boy
first
to
15
Brutal?
minutes.
Magic. Stop. Last man dra komoj. Daj, jestem muti. Bara hisztaj karta.
Oh shit. Praviski?
No. Wrong language.
No. Never
Back
mind.
up, Nash. Baitan. I'm Romanian. Brahi. Bara hisztaj.
Oh,
Bara
dude.
hinda. Drakje. Dan niet. God damn it.
What is it? Vaffanculo.
Listen. That's aggressive. You don't need to just open up with that.
It's literally the only thing I know.
Vaffanculo, you fucking You're a dick.
Borf, you're too young.
You're too young, Borfy Borf. I can't believe I've never met anybody else that knew that. Oh my god. That's awful.
Good.
That's terrible. Why do you know that sentence?
My girlfriend's Romanian.
Oh my god, Afringul. Jesus Christ. I can't believe. Wow. My mother used to say that all the time.
Her mom says it all the time. That's how I know it.
Yep. My mother will rage on fucking Spyro and she'll just fucking scream, Afringul! It's like, oh my god. Settle down, mama. It's not
It
what you
means-
think it is.
It means like fuck ass, like ass fuck.
It's
Something like
basically
that.
it's basically ass fuck your mother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a quite dirty Romanian saying. Here's another one for you. I'm sure you've heard her mother say this. Las madrocomoi stai mute.
Yeah.
That
No
means
idea
stop
what
it
that
right now,
means.
you fool.
Oh.
There you go. Actually, in without sensory, las madrocomoi stai mute means stop it right now, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, they both say it
I'll-
to each
I'll-
other.
I'll talk to you in Romanian all day long. $5
Yeah,
holla.
actually,
$5 an hour.
will you teach me some shit, like some choice things that I need to
Some
be
choice
able to
things?
understand?
Yeah.
Cause they shit on me all the time. Like I'll hear my
To
name
say I
every
love
once
you
in a
to your
while.
to say I love you to someone is to say te iubesc.
Say it again.
Te iubesc means I love you.
Te ubiesc.
No,
Basic.
te
Te u
iubesc. Basic.
basic.
Te iubesc.
Te ubiesc. Te ubiesc.
There you go. Means I love you.
She's Italian and Romanian, so I already say
Ooh,
two
sexy
S's in one.
combo. The two love
Dude,
languages. Literally.
she's so amazing. Like I'm so blessed.
You are. I can guarantee you that her best quality in the bedroom is giving a blowjob.
Yeah.
Because all Romanians have that Dyson suction though.
Oh.
It's our best quality. Also, she's probably really fucking flexible. You're
Let's
welcome.
change the subject.
Holla to my Romanian girl. Holla. Sup, my gypsy sister.
Honestly, I'm
Greatest.
just pleased to have a bilingual person.
Alright, so how close to getting back are we?
Oh, I'm here. I've been here the whole time. I'm just making nudes in the kitchen because hot nudes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Is that a Romanian thing? Cause she says that all the time too.
What? Hot nudes?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Nuders. She's all about those hot,
Hot
nuders.
noodles. Hot noodles. 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 Are you on my fucking dice again? You little fucking trollop.
Hot
noodles. You son of a whore. You took my D20. Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Fafan culo.
You can't take it. He took my D20, you little bitch. Where is it? Oh my god. You fuzzy faggot. Oh, good morning, Benji. And the
What is
DMs
faggot?
ring.
It's Rocola?
What is it?
Faggot? What is it? I can't
In,
remember, dude.
in Romanian?
Yeah. I
Uh,
looked up a bunch of Romanian
what is
words a few weeks ago, but I can't remember
Right?
any of them now.
I can't remember. No, that's German. Wow, there goes my German.
Yeah.
Hello. No, Freudy is faggot in German.
Yeah.
Crazy. I can't remember. God damn it. I speak 3 languages. My father
Cool.
is German, my mother's Romanian.
You're on the East Coast, right?
Oh, fuck me. I'm not sure.
It's a
That
good
was
enough
a good
answer for me.
question. Good question. No Pants Friday.
Hmm.
Isn't that every day?
My boy.
Correct, especially in quarantine.
Every day is Friday when you're in a plague.
Correct. Don't touch. Don't.
I still work.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Are you hiring?
Nope.
Oh my god, Benji
Normally.
just sent me this. It's a picture of Jack Nicholson at the Shining Hotel. And it says, the longer this quarantine goes, the more I think Jack from The Shining actually held it together quite well.
Dude, seriously. I reached out to my boy because I was fucking going crazy.
I've been going absolutely bonkers. I mean, I'm agoraphobic, so I don't leave my house anyway. But, like, it's not that part that's bothering me. It's the silence. The town is so silent, it bothers me.
It was nice for the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then it got real old real fast. Balls. Don't
I
fuck.
mean, you can't really tell the difference if you're just stuck playing video games.
That's the
or
thing
playing
is, like, this
Roll20
is
all the
already
time.
what I did all the time. I'm sorry.
I was like, I could literally be
Dude,
sitting
it
at
hasn't
home.
changed
my
for you at
lifestyle hasn't
all.
changed.
You're still going to work. You're still coming home playing video games and streaming.
Yep.
Hey,
but
hey. I'm joining my boy.
I'm essential. What
we're-
I do is essential.
We're sharing the love.
I flip burger. I do big monies. And I play the video game.
Video games, you said it wrong.
Burger.
I flip
If you-
burger. People eat burger.
No, I flip burger, I make the money. I play the video games.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank you.
Big video games.
This be me. I be me. Burger. How
These be, I mean me. burger, money much.
Well,
This big money maker.
I'm not
Much
playing a
burger,
barbarian,
flipping.
so this isn't how I'm gonna talk this time.
All right.
I was gonna say,
So
hold on.
everyone's here, right?
Remember last
Yes.
time when I
I
just
mean,
like
my hot
Yeah.
news,
face
baby.
planted through the window?
This
Got my
fucker.
hot news, got my espresso lesso, let's go.
All right.
Do it.
Giggity.
So
Sorry,
as-
After Dark reactivated.
I am a mountain biking vampire witch from the future.
Excuse me. You
As
just
Taurus
called me
busted
out.
in,
Alright,
as Taurus
alright.
busted in this door, and you find this young human female clutching this unloaded crossbow in her shaking hands. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
What happened? Why are you here?
I was one of the keep's gods, and then, well, everything went to shit, and the keep was swallowed,
Magic!
and yes, it actually, I honestly think it was magic, and, well, the whole keep was swallowed up by the fucking wastes, and ever since, monsters, goblins, worms.
Calm down. Calm down.
Oh,
What hap-
okay.
I'll
yes.
just kind of like sneak up to her, like really slowly, right in front of her. And I'll just bend down, kind of crouch in front of her. And I'll just put my hand out to like try and get the crossbow from her while looking her right in the eyes. Take a breath and tell me what all went on here. Who are you, first of all? What's your name?
I'm Hannah. I was one of the keep's gods. After everything went to shit, I was, well, me and Me and Jerry, we stayed to watch the walls as the rest of the guard went to, well, protect the keep. We wanted to protect the king and queen. And, well, we were swarmed. And I ran. I swear I tried to keep my post. I really did. But watching that worm come up and eat half of Jerry in one bite, just literally swallowed him. I didn't know what to think. I literally just ran. I wasn't
Hannah.
going to die that way.
Hannah, no one's blaming you. You did what you needed to. At least you're alive. My name's Genevieve. Give me the crossbow, and we'll get you out of here.
Honestly, I'd rather keep this just in case.
Just don't shoot us then.
Well, you're not one of them, so
No, actually, no, I'm not. However, I did may or not have our date. Never mind. Let's go, shall we?
I wish I was a giant worm. Steps back outside.
Never mind.
as you're all having this conversation with Hannah, in the distance, you hear a sudden
Eidos runs back inside.
as the gate closest to you all that you heard where you all came in from, you hear a sudden just as what was the door literally sounds as if it was just shattered in.
Hannah?
Eidos is like up against.
Do you know any way out of here very quickly?
The only way I know is, well, straight out of here, and then out the gate.
Toro stepped out.
As once again,
We need to figure out something fast.
Toros, get in here. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's like looking up the chimney
Stand
for a
and
way
fight.
out. Oh god, this Minotaur's been itching for a fight since he met us, man.
It's getting closer. We have to figure out something now.
Eidos is like running, jumping.
There's nowhere to go but back out.
He's looking up
Genevieve's
the
gonna
chimney.
like look at her ankle, which is still bleeding.
Fuck. I
She's
can't
gonna
fit up
grab
the-
it and kind of cover it up, and she's gonna look at Hannah, look
Genevieve,
at the others.
can you fit up the chimney?
I can't help.
Fuck.
shit.
There's
You
no. I
just
can't do
stay
anything.
back. You just stay back.
I'll stay here with her. That's all I can do.
He's like Captain America or something.
Once you guys leave, I'm locking that door.
I can bot it from the inside. But wait, but before you go, the king and queen, the children. Last I heard, they were inside. They were still inside. Please. Let me help you. I can help. I'm good with this bow.
Just don't shoot me.
If she's going to help, fuck it, I'll come too.
Alright. Eidos like
I
holds
can
the
at least
door
run.
open for them. Ladies first. Hammer. fuck is that?
As everyone steps out of the door,
How good are you with that bow?
as you can see, she's staring straight ahead. And she's just stunned. As right ahead of you, you can see this giant ogre. This gigantic great club in its hand. What was a guard tower right here, it literally just splinters the door with a single swing of this club. Is just right through the door.
Felt that in the base of
Side.
his dick.
It sees nothing inside, and it's gonna turn, and it's gonna see the whole party standing right there.
Hannah? How many arrows do you have for that crossbow?
Not enough to take down that, but
Do you trust me? Give me the crossbow and your arrows.
okay.
Step back inside and board up the door.
Okay. As she hurriedly pulls out a great handful of arrows from her pocket, from her quiver, and she hands you the crossbow. Please. Use these. If I can help, please let me know. I wish you the best of luck. As she just
Thank you.
hurriedly rushes back inside.
I am proficient with crossbow.
It
This is helpful.
is.
What
time.
kind of crossbow is it?
It's a valid question.
It is not the hand bow.
Just a
Two-hand?
light crossbow?
Yes.
Because that does make a difference. That changes range, damage.
Damage, yeah.
Maybe I'm
Alright,
not
What's that?
proficient in the crossbow. However, I now have a weapon.
time to roll initiative.
With that, it is time for everyone to roll initiative.
I knew it. I saw that thing pop up. I've been waiting.
I saw that coming.
Taurus Scott's a
So
6.
the 21.
Hold up.
Eidos is ready. So I come out blasting.
I started blasting.
What am I rolling here, people?
Just
A
a
D20.
D20 plus your initiative.
Which I can apparently not see because I'm blind.
If
Hold on.
give me a
Never mind.
link to your
Okay.
sheet and I'll help you out.
Got it. Got it. Oh, God. Oh, thank Christ, the one was blocked out by accident. Okay, that is a... 19.
Nice. With that, Eidos.
Ooh, that music changed.
As this ogre sees one of its meals just run back inside there,
Yep.
it sees the four of you protecting it. What are you going to do?
Well, Eidos seeing this giant monster in front of him, there's like just the smallest dribble of piss. He's scared. The dude's like, oh fuck.
Just a wee bit.
Like the clench, the full clench. buttocks clench. He's so stressed out, and that's why he goes so quick. Alright, he's about to ready up this chromatic orb. He's doing like the Kamehameha blast with it, basically. He's got his hands back, charging up that orb, and it's changing colors. It's starting to flash faster and faster. And that is only a 10 to hit.
A 10 will just not hit.
Oh, and that was a spell slot too. Okay.
Sorry guys, I had a little small emergency there.
And then he's gonna like run back and start banging on the door. Shit, fuck, I missed. That was my big spell.
That's all they got. Is that all you got, Eodos, for your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do is a little bit of move. Well, let me double check my bonus actions. Yeah, nothing I can do right now.
Rip. Genevieve,
Banging on the door. Fuck.
it is your first turn. What you gonna do?
How far is this, is my range for this, weapon?
For the crossbow?
Yeah.
Typically, it's gonna be about 120, I believe.
Yeah, I think they're like 120.
So I can
He's-
easily shoot him.
Oh.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
easily
no,
get
you
him
got
within
a
30.
shot. You can shoot way out of range. Way out of like visual
Well, I mean,
range.
I can reach him. I just don't know if I can actually hit him. Let's see. I'm gonna load the crossbow, and
Okay,
I'm gonna just.
so loading it. Loading it typically takes a turn, but since you're proficient with it, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So since you're proficient with it, it will not take a turn. So you're good.
So I'm gonna load it, and I'm gonna aim straight for the fucking eye. I'm going straight for the headshot, dead shot, baby.
Get him.
Right in the eye.
Right in the thigh. Wait.
Give me that roll to hit.
Beautiful bean footage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
What am I rolling? With what's my?
It's a D20.
It'd be plus your dex. So
Dex.
D20 plus 3.
I think she's proficient with crossbows too, right?
I am. So what do I get for proficiency?
Oh, so yeah, it'd be a D20 plus 5. Sorry, because you get a plus 2 proficiency.
Yeah, I wanted to make
bonus.
sure we got that right.
5. So that is 14.
A 14 will hit.
Yes.
Should be a D8 of damage. I'm pretty sure.
Sounds about right.
For the light crossbow. I can double check.
Yeah, now that would be a D8 plus your.
Again, like if someone wants to
Normal
link me her
damage.
sheet, I'll double check everything.
Yeah, I wasn't
D8
able to.
plus what?
I'll take care of it. Please. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot quicker if you just gave me your sheet.
Well, I just
That's
verbally said
exactly-
D8 plus what? But
Maybe here we go. Oh, there it is.
Jesus.
All right.
I prefer the URL personally.
Let me see. You have no workings on here. D8 plus 2 proficiency bonus, right?
And her dex.
All right, so a D8 plus 5.
8. No, 9. Sorry.
Okay, so you rolled a 4.
Yep.
All right.
Oh wait, no, hold up. I did not. $11, sorry. I did all of that wrong. Brain power on low. It's 11. Jesus Christ. How dare.
11 points of damage as you quickly, with expertise, just fire off that bolt
Hold up.
as it lands right in this ogre's eye. Literally stares at you with one eyeball and an arrow sticking out of the other.
Ito's still banging on the door. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I believe that's all you can do for your turn.
Mm-hmm. That's it. I got nothing else.
Link me your character sheet.
There, I got you. Oh, wait.
If you have the URL, I prefer it, but
Who am I sending it to here?
Borf. If you have the URL for your D&D Beyond, I just messaged you.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh, soccer hit me up.
I don't know if that'll work or not.
We'll see. No? I don't know if either of this will work. Let me see.
Okay. In the meantime, Zidar, after immediately seeing this ogre, he's been working on this force. Here's something y'all probably never seen before in your lives. Let's fucking go. As he summoned this force with both hands, he's gonna split. Literally double Kamehameha Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
As one is going to do 7 points of damage as it blasts him right in the shoulder, and the other one is going to do 11. As you can literally hear a bone in his shoulder just separate. As little spurts of blood. This ogre is just pissed. And after all this damage, it's gonna charge at the first thing it sees.
Rip.
And that's Taurus right in front.
Ah, pays to be in the back.
That is gonna be a 24 to hit.
You gonna move the ogre?
Correct. I had the ogre on a different page.
As I see the ogre charging in, I'm just gonna kind of like whoop. Do one of those. Just in case.
24 does not hit.
Wait, what?
Just keep going.
I was about to be like, wait, hold on a second. It's literally gonna come swinging in for 11 points of damage as it just charges with its one eye and just slam you right in the side with its gigantic club for 11 points of damage.
Oh fuck.
It's gonna slam you with it and just that's gonna be it for its turn. As now it is your turn to reciprocate to this gigantic sumbitch.
Well, being that I just got attacked, I'm going to enrage. And doing so, I am going to use my form of the beast, and on both of my hands, they turn into almost monster type hands and They grow like 6-inch claws on each hand. Now I'm gonna attack.
I dig it.
Dirty 20 to hit,
A dirty 20 will hit.
and a 10.
A 10 will not hit.
So I hit with 1. I'm okay with that.
Rona. It's awful.
Six points of damage.
Yeah, I only rolled a fucking 1.
As that claw comes straight up along its chest. You slice right into its flesh. You can see it has about the same amount of effect as the rest of its.
Oh fuck.
Is
Sorry.
that if you're turn, Taurus?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Edos.
Borfgeon in my house just
My
exploded.
turn?
That scared me. Oh my god.
Alright, so he sees what's all happening. He's been banging on the door screaming like a little bitch this whole time. He looks over his shoulder and he sees the giant. And he's just like, oh my fuck. Okay. He flips it back around, does the 180 real quick. And he's gonna try and blast him again with a chromatic orb. Just the quick over the head. Like, again, just brings both his hands together with the orb in the middle. It starts flashing colors like a fucking strobe light and just tosses them at him. Like the lob. If I can speak. Alright, I was waiting on that.
Don't be a tease.
Let's see what we got.
Hit him with it.
That is a 21 to hit.
21 will not hit.
You fuck.
Oh,
Just kidding. A 21 will hit.
Thank dear
oh
God.
god, not funny.
And your boy's
not
got-
funny.
Like, as
21
he's
will hit.
about to throw it, it just stops on the red color and flames encase the orb as he throws it, because he is the fire elemental. I'm gonna make sure he throws that as a fire blast.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, that is a 12 damage.
12 points of damage.
Fuck yes.
Soccer, I forgot one.
And again, it's like the force blast. I'm pretty sure. 4-inch. You hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature you see within range. You choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for the type of orb. Yep. So yeah, big blast. Hit him with it.
Literally hits this ogre right in the middle of its chest, just singeing and searing a lot of its flesh. Just as you see, this ogre is starting to look a little fucked up. What did you have for me,
Soccer.
Taurus? What's up?
Soccer, real quick. There's an extra 2 damage because I'm enraged. I completely forgot about that.
Yes, correct. Got it.
Alright, continue.
Alright. As you can just smell the burning flesh from this ogre just permeating into all of your noses.
Ugh, disgusting.
Genevieve, what you doing?
I'm gonna load up that bow real quick. I'm gonna shoot another one. I'm gonna aim for the other eye.
Coronavirus.
Well, yeah.
Ricola.
Rip. My God, where I can't see my screen. Where is my fucking phone? Proficiency 5. Got it. Okay.
Yes, +5.
That is a god. Oh no. No.
Oh no.
8. It's an 8. We're all good.
As you're gonna fire off that bolt, it's gonna go right past the ogre's head. Just
No, no, no. Oh no.
just gonna miss his face. Is that all you have for your turn?
Now I have 2 weapon fighting.
There you go.
That's different.
Yeah. If you have 2 melees.
You
It
have
has
to
to
have
be 2 melees?
Yes, to have
Yeah.
two
Can't be
one ranged, one
light
melee?
weapons, unless you have a feat that lets you use heavier weapons when you swing with 2
Well,
weapons.
Well,
I have a
there,
dagger.
there's a feat that allows you to attack with your crossbow, then like a dagger in one hand, but you don't have that feat yet.
Okay, because I was gonna say I got a dagger in my hand. Can I whip that bitch? But I guess not.
Yeah, that would be crossbow mastery.
Why haven't you registered any spells?
That is, no, I don't have any spells. That's it for me.
I mean, like on your character sheet, you only have fairy fire and dancing light. Can't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're a wizard. Can't you do more than that? You get 3 cantrips and 7 prepared spells, and you didn't.
Hey, so that would be cool.
You want me to help you with that?
But guess what? No one helped me with that.
I will help you with that.
So, carry on.
Okay, I'm gonna make
we'll
your
do that
character
after
sheet
this
on
episode.
D&D Beyond.
Exactly. So, like I said, carry on.
Soccer.
Yep. Zedar. After seeing all that flesh seared off of him, y'all welcome. As you see this fire start to build in his hands, he summons this fireball. Holy shit. It'll be a 24 to hit. He's gonna throw a fireball right at this ogre's face. That. It's gonna be 15 points of damage.
Isn't fireball just an automatic hit? Roll a dex save.
Firebolt.
Okay, okay. I thought you said fireball. I was like, okay.
Firebolts. As I had the wrong thing. There it is. Yep, 15 points of damage. As it literally just starts to sear flesh from its face as it literally you're starting to see just the sinewy muscle in its face as the skin is starting to recede back. After that last bolt, it's gonna move up and it's gonna swing at Zedar to respond. Oh my god, of course! That's a nat 20. Oh god, oh god, I hate this game. And that's going to be... God, that's With a nat 20 in total, that's going to be 36 points of damage. As it literally comes down and it's going to take this great club right to the side of Zedar's face. Smashes right into Zedar's side of his head as he just flies and pings right into the wall.
That wall or this wall?
The wall right here, right behind him.
Okay.
As you just see blood and bones and teeth just.
Cedar!
Taurus, it is your turn. I believe you have a second hit,
26.
correct?
26 and a nat 1.
Oh,
That was 2 swings.
the 26 will hit. The nat 1, however, will not.
Well, the 26 does 11 damage.
With the 11 points of damage, you slice deep into this ogre's side as he's starting to bleed profusely. As you see, it's struggling to hold this hammer. This ogre's getting fucked up.
So the nat 1, do you need me to roll for that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll real quick.
A 10.
Okay. Yeah, so you just whiff it hard. But there's
Thank
no
God.
repercussions.
The dice fucking hate me tonight.
Shit.
Now that we've all rolled nat 1s.
Things are looking up. It can only go as good or better.
It can only get better from here.
Literally. Like,
Yeah, dos.
alright, after watching Zedar get smacked up against this wall and like ping pong back, he just like bounces off the wall. Like a rubber squeaky toy. Just, he's gonna ready up a second level chromatic orb. He's charging this orb up again, and right as the light stops flashing on that red, it just doubles in size immediately, and he's gonna toss it right at this guy. What do we got? That is a 13 to hit.
A 13 will hit.
My boy. And because I did the second level, I get another D8. Ooh. Basic math, hold on. 22 damage.
22 points of fucking damage. DTD.
Alright, Eodos is summoning this energy. This chromatic orb is flashing in his hands, and he's looking down at it like some kind of freak at a rave, watching the flashing bulb in his hand. And then he looks up at this ogre in front of him, and the orb doubles in size suddenly. He jumps up and slam dunks it into this dude's mouth. And as this ogre is like taking this orb, and it just takes up his entire fucking mouth, his head just explodes all
Let's
over
fuck
everybody.
you. Fuck yes.
Space Jam, motherfucker. Yep, alright. And I gotta check one of my second level slots. Boom.
So, can anybody hear me?
Yes.
I can now.
I can now.
Okay, so I have no idea what happened because you guys all went mute for like the last 5-10 minutes.
I mean,
Your
we could hear
Discord might have
ourselves, but
disconnected you.
yeah, your Discord might have had an issue because we were all talking still.
None of you guys lighted it up. I was lighting up, but everything was sitting here and it was just done. It was over.
Yeah, you just had bad
Yeah,
connection.
that
to
was just
Discord.
on your side, unfortunately.
Neat. So after someone said, now that everyone's rolled a nat 1, you guys cut out, so what I missed.
Basically,
He killed it with a chromatic orb.
yeah, I had a really
Damn it.
giant second level chromatic orb that I summoned and I slam dunked this dude in the mouth. I kicked some ass. Borf Buppo came out and bopped him.
Finally, little man, do something.
He came
Little
up with
man,
a
do
space
something.
jam.
You guys think I'm just a pussy, but I'll kill fucking anything.
Oh dear.
He's just like kind of throwing a fit right after you guys tease him. He's like, I just did this.
Now he's getting a big ego.
It's like, I just did this and you guys are still making fun of me.
And I've been trying to figure out some way to play the Space Jam mic for like the last 2 minutes now.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam down. Okay, moving forward in the story, let's get at it.
So that thing's dead. Soccer.
Zedar is gonna very trudgingly just hobble forward. Ah, shit.
Oh, Zedar, my dude. You're running out of teeth, my guy.
Fuck. Luckily, oh, well. I think we Dragonborns, we can grow teeth like, people grow beards. Shit.
That sounds awful.
Everyone roll a perception check.
That was not a good one. It was a 6.
17.
I'm about to stop rolling on fucking roll 20. Jesus Christ, another
My
6.
boy's getting schooled.
However, it was a very easy roll. Everyone can still hear yet another.
Oh, come on.
And Enos just like slouches down after that, like he just did something big and then there's a second.
However, that roar was not aimed towards you.
There's another one
As you
out
can
there.
hear what sounds like the splattering of something being of flesh being smashed up against a wall.
I don't like it.
As in the distance, you can see the back of another ogre as it's trying to take on several of the worms.
Oh shit. Should we just...
That's our
At
cutest
this point, may I just intercept and say that we should grab the human girl and run?
Where are we gonna run to? It's either through the ogre or back up the hill and out of here. And we're looking
I
for
vote
the...
that one.
Well, we need to find the people that we're all looking for. They should be here.
The children. The children are still in the keep.
Oh, the king and queen's kids.
You're pretty beat up there, Dragon. I say we go back inside and rest a minute.
We could let the ogre try and fight those worms off for us and take a short rest, I guess. But I don't know if it's safe for that long.
Well, I guess guess we could all. Someone has to keep watch.
I, as the ogre killer, shall
How
take
close
the first
is
watch.
that ogre from me?
It's out of our vision, so it's like at least 60 feet. Well, I mean at least like 40 feet.
It's
Yeah, it's about like 40 feet.
Okay.
Well,
Can I
30 to 40.
cast message on him?
To say
Do you have
something to
a
the ogre?
specific distance to the ogre?
The
It
message
says
spell
it's
can go
my range is
120.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to cast message. I'm at the ogre. The ogre.
What language?
I mean, I don't really have a lot of languages, but we're gonna give it a shot, aren't we?
Common?
you
Yeah.
got common or elvish.
Yeah.
What message are you sending to this ogre?
I just wanted to make it a very simple, sweet, short message. And I'm just gonna look at him, and I'm gonna. Oh man, it's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna whisper, "Help us, please." That's it. While everybody else is doing their own thing, I'm gonna just take my own moment without saying anything and do that.
Okay. So is everyone running back inside?
I mean, yeah, I'll go back inside, I guess.
So everyone's gonna run back inside as you cast that message. As you see, it pauses for a second, trying to figure out where this voice is coming from in its head. As you can tell, it's been attacked 2 more times. And you can see it start swinging at something in front of it.
It's kind of like wave at Hannah when I walk in. Hey, we're back.
Can I?
Just takes a seat. Yeah, we're gonna chill here for a little while. It's not really going so well out there. We thought we were doing good, but we're not doing good. We're really not. Starts like
Can I just?
weeping.
Is there any way that I can distract? Can I try to distract whatever it is that's in front of him with light? If I cast dancing lights?
Eidos is gonna put his head down on this desk and try and rest for a minute.
Said dancing light?
Yeah.
What does the spell say it does? Dancing lights.
4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in the air for the duration of the spell. I can also combine them and make them into one glowing humanoid of medium size.
Okay.
Each light has a dim 10-foot radius.
Okay. So you can go ahead and cast that.
What am I? Do I? What do you want? I need rolled for that.
That's just a cantrip, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
Which
I know.
spell are you talking about?
Dancing lights.
dancing lights? I'll look it up right this second.
It's yeah, it's just a cantrip, casting time on action.
I
Radio
was trying to
120
copy.
feet. So yeah, if I'll go, I'll cast it, and I'll just kind of like 4 of them, not the one humanoid, and I just want to throw them out there to try and distract whatever the ogre is fighting, so that I can get his attention to help us and save him momentarily, so we can regroup.
So you have one more cantrip to register, I think. If we're doing dancing lights and message.
So you cast the dancing lights, but it still sounds like
Oh, you
there's
have
still a bit of a battle ensuing. Battle ensuing.
dancing lights is drow magic. I didn't realize that.
As whatever he's fighting, you've successfully distracted half of what he's fighting against. The ogre, however, is not distracted.
Ugh. I got nothing. I can't. I'm gonna duck back inside. I've tried everything. I can't get anything to work. I can't distract him. I can't help.
Well, it's a goddamn ogre.
I tried talking to him. I can't get through.
I don't think they speak English that well.
No shit,
I mean
Sherlock.
common.
The only language they understand is violence.
It's Ogrenese. Ogrenese.
We must fight our way through.
But
Oh,
Zedar's
great.
getting.
Well, anybody have any wonderful ideas then on how to do that?
We need to
Small
protect
human,
Cedar.
big cut open ankle, smashed face. What do you want?
Hug.
Like I said, rest a minute. Let ourselves recover. And then we'll try it again.
I definitely vote we hang out and let's rest for a second. If someone doesn't mind watching the door.
My boy Zedar
over
needs a
at
short
Hannah.
rest.
He's kind of looking at Hannah. Hey, Genevieve, do you mind giving her the crossbow so she can watch the door?
You're going to let the human stand at this door? The most vulnerable of us all?
Stand at the door? No, she doesn't have to stand at the door with the crossbow if you give it back to her. She can at least
She's
wipe
just
her
about
ass.
as strong as any of us. She's a guard.
I'll walk over to Hannah and I'll give her the crossbow back. Thank you.
I saw the fight from the window. It honestly was inspiring. I swear, I'll keep you all safe. I will watch his door. And she kind of scoots over and stands not right in front of the door, but about 5 feet back. I will watch his door. You all, please rest the best you can. please. Build your strength back up. From what I'm hearing, I don't think this fight is anywhere near over.
I'm gonna take a short rest if possible.
Yeah, do we have enough time?
Yep.
It's an hour long.
Sweet.
So everyone's gonna
Perfect.
get a good short rest in.
I am back to full health.
Me too.
Same.
Woo! Back. Back in action, baby.
And I get my rage back.
I didn't realize I was at 9 hit points this whole time. Rip. I'm so glad I wasn't standing in front when that ogre swung.
Zidar almost got his face smashed in.
Death to all.
I'm surprised you survived that,
You
honestly.
apparently somehow have more health than me.
DM rules.
Who? Zidar?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know too much about Zidar.
He's a powerful man.
The most powerful big energy.
No, that's overcompensation. Tiny dick.
You wanna go get a look at this worm, big man?
Yeah, exactly. Worm.
Ito steps outside, decides to sleep outside for the hour.
Ballsy.
Rather get killed by a worm than have to deal with his worm.
Ooh.
His probably ain't that dangerous.
My god. Guy's ridiculous.
Cowboy.
Love the inspiration.
Level
You
5.
might as well go
Level
feed
5.
the birds with that one.
Oof. Rip.
Level 5. Dual class cleric.
Level 5. Let's do it.
Level 5. Level 5.
I thought you guys were already level 5.
No, we're level 3.
You bastard. You thought I was level 5 this whole time?
Oh, we were supposed to be level 5 this whole time?
I don't think
I
so.
thought we were all level 3 this whole time.
I think he's
I was,
trolling.
I was getting my shit mixed up.
Okay.
So after that
Thanks,
ogre
guys.
fight, during the short rest, you guys are now level 4.
Oh, shitballs. It's like Christmas.
It is Christmas. What are you
Level
talking
up.
about? It is Chrissy Mass.
So you'll let me dual class at 5, right? Because I'm gonna do that shit.
You can dual class at whatever level you want.
Really?
Yeah. However, you're instead of putting a level into what you are, it will be one level into the next class. So you'll still be a level
3 sorcerer, yeah. I know
Yeah,
how that
but
works.
then-
I just wanted to,
Okay.
because I know that like a lot of people make it so that once you hit 5 is when you can choose to do that or not.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Ooh.
Oh, now,
Your abilities.
Dahlia, if you want to, at level 4, you get to take a feat.
Yeah, I was just looking
If
at
you
that.
take-
Feat or the ability
take-
and score improvement.
Well, if you take crossbow expert, that's the one that allows you to attack with a
Done.
crossbow, and then
Done. Uh-oh. Okay, that is Happy Panda. Perfect.
yeah, and I definitely took feat. I am now at 57 hit points, good sir.
God damn.
Yeah, I took tough. It doubles my constitution bonus.
Oh, this is sexy. Oh man, I'm sexy.
Well, I guess I can send you an updated character sheet.
Let's say you can send it after the session.
Yeah.
See
What
see how
is
far we get.
Never mind. Got him.
Screw it.
Oof.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I can be a elemental adept for fire, so even if they have resistance, I do damage.
It's a great ability.
Well, since I'm doing fire for like my main build, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Cool.
Also look into sometime spell sniper for your sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
It doubles your range on sorcerer spells.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's beautiful.
Beam footage.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Heyo.
Ew. Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay. While you all are doing that, just a second, quick peek.
Alright, so what's up, group?
Soccer said pee break.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll grab myself another drink then. I was just like trying to decide for so long if I wanted a dual spec already, and I'm just like, I'll wait. Alright, I'll be back in a second.
So Dale, you having fun?
Indubitably.
Good. Glad I asked you to join me.
Well, fuck.
Well, if you insist.
I mean, ew.
Minotaurs and
Yes.
dragons can have babies, right?
I mean, what? No, probably not. That sounds painful. I'm good, thank you. That's nope. You're welcome for the visual, by the way, because I know that's exactly why you're laughing, because you thought about it. You saw it in your mind, and you were like, "Oh boy, no." But didn't see that coming, did you? Neither did she.
Oh, she'll see it coming.
Oh god. Come on, bud. Come on.
Alright.
Your head out of the gutter.
Borf is
Jesus.
getting a drink.
Oh, okay.
The luck tonight is just top notch.
The dice rolls have been pretty awful tonight.
So now that you've seen an actual fight there, my dude.
It's good.
What is... Hold up. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Wait. Where am I? I don't know. Well...
Soccer. I'm really excited to start playing with you.
Oh yeah, dude. If anything, man, there's... could squeeze another person in here.
I mean, wow, way to just assume the lady wants to squeeze someone else in. Just kidding, I don't see a lady here.
Come on, come on.
Wait, there's...
Settle
Get your
down.
head. I know we were just talking about minotaurs and elves, but you need to.
Yeah,
slow
I know,
down.
making babies
Come on,
and
take a deep breath.
seeing things.
Gotta keep it open,
I
dude.
Think about baseball.
Ew, then I think about tight pants and balls. That
Okay.
failed, didn't it?
Balls and bats.
Balls and bats, and wood and pants.
Wait, who wears pants?
Baseball pants, dude.
Think about soccer. All balls.
Ew. Oh wait, sorry, what?
Oh, not soccer. The
Oh,
the
oh
game
yeah,
soccer.
yeah, the football.
So we're kicking balls now.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know actually. That might be that.
I've returned.
Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's right. Look out.
Everyone, nothing happened.
Big old butt. What's happening?
So
Alright, big butts make-
Taurus impregnated Guinevere.
Genevieve.
Either way,
As long as BRM's
Either
not here,
or.
it's okay.
Things not happening for them.
You just make it way worse. So I'll take it as is. Let's move forward. She's preggers, and she's small.
Unplanned seeds.
And Eodos was awake for the whole thing, just turned away,
What
terrified,
Yeah, you missed it.
weeping. He ran out of tears at a certain point. He got dehydrated.
started trying to hide his hard on.
Sounds like
And-
my last breakup.
Earlier we said something about the word cuck.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go to sleep after their vigorous lovemaking. And I'm gonna sneak out and sleep outside like a dog.
I'm having one. I'm already having a cigarette. So,
Me too.
catch up.
I think we're all having a cigarette after that.
That's an
my.
after sex cigarette.
Soccer, you there?
Yep, I'm here. What's up?
Let's go. Shall we continue?
Indeed.
Someone.
It is now 7 a.m.
Correct.
Correct.
But not for you.
Nope.
No, it's
It's
five
only
for me.
3 a.m.
I'm kicking
It's
it.
5 for me. I've been up since 9 a.m. yesterday morning. Let's go.
So everyone's gonna wake up. A short little nap. I've heard, well, now that you're awake, the fighting out there hasn't stopped at all. Uh, I hate to ask it, but I can't really do much of my own. Do you mind if I keep this crossbow? Looking at you, Genevieve. Is that okay?
It's better off in your hands anyway.
Thank you. No, please. The children. Can you go find them?
See what we can do.
God damn. Oh, fuck. Alright. See Dar like crack a bones. Thanks, Hannah.
I'm gonna
Step
creep
up to the door.
to the door. Is there any opening where she first shot that crossbow at Taurus? Can I see out of that spot?
You can, but out of the hole, you can just see Taurus kind of standing up ahead, kind of surveying everything out ahead.
How's it looking out there?
Can I roll perception?
You can.
15.
15. You can still hear what sounds to be a battle between the ogre, who's somehow still alive, and you can still hear the squishing of its great club slamming into the sides of things at the greatest length. You can see what looks like smashed gigantic worms
Ugh.
up on ahead.
Told you we should have fought the worms and just been done.
We're never done with vengeance.
Do you really think we would have all been alive?
Well, apparently the ogre smashed the worms, and we took down an ogre. I think we would have been okay.
Man, I'm using up all my balls.
You got your balls back. You took a rest.
It's a short rest. It didn't recharge
gonna
my...
I'm gonna step out and I'm just gonna look back at Hannah. Close the door.
Okay. I'll make sure I lock it.
Please do. We'll do what we can.
Then she's gonna shut the door, and you can hear her replacing the wooden bar back behind the door.
Come on, little birdie. Get up on my shoulder.
Ito starts climbing onto Tauros's shoulder. What?
None. You're fine. Let's go.
He's like sitting crisscross applesauce on top of you. This is great.
Well, get your ass over here.
Shit, sorry, god damn.
I mean, he has two shoulders. Just kidding.
Do it, girl.
Get your. Come on.
Or like reach my hand down.
I'll roll strength check. A 26. I think I'm strong enough.
Oh
Look
yeah,
at
for a
this.
fact.
Look at this beast of a man just carrying these two little bitches. Let's go.
Goddamn big cowboy, got enough room for me to jump on there too? Shit.
Nah, not you.
God damn it, fine.
You walk.
Well, that's...
See, it pays to be small, doesn't it?
These boots were meant for walking. As we all start slowly walking forward, we can see the image of this ogre trying to fight back a couple more of these worms. As
Is
from
that
the left
the
of them,
is that the blind marker?
that was the worm.
Those
One
are
of
dead worms.
one of the last worms that was distracted.
Yeah, by
By
my
the-
dancing lights.
What if I could take it off?
I was gonna say, I thought that, I was like, is that blind?
It was distracted by the dancing light.
Gotcha. Continue.
But from the left of the ogre, you can see several arrows coming from the left of the ogre in this direction. As you can see, just it's just swinging back and forth. As it's trying to fight off these gigantic worms. Do we really want to pick this fight?
We have to help him.
I mean, he's an ogre.
Eidos is
think-
gonna hop down right here.
I think my message got through to him. We have to help him.
I mean, you could probably send him a message and tell him to shit his pants and probably have the same effect for an ogre. But
He's
it looks
kept them
like-
off this long. He knows we're here.
He's not helping us. He's protecting himself.
While they're talking, Eidos is like lining this up. You know when somebody does that like little square camera thing?
Yeah.
Like holds their arms out and like looks through the little square. He's just like lining this up real hard right here. You guys, I think I could do it. I think I could do it. You guys, I got this. Don't even worry. And he's just gonna hit him with my.
What do you want to shoot? Hold up. What are you looking at? The ogre or the worms?
He's like holding the square, and he's like, "I got it all, baby," and just holding that square. He's gonna shoot fucking Agonizer's Scorcher, the second level spell. It's a 30-foot forward line, roaring flames, pillars of roaring flame that shoot up from the ground, 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. Yep. Everything in the line has to make a dexterity saving throw of 15.
Holy shit.
All the way to that worm in the back there that I can barely see. Within 5 feet. So I think that hits everything.
The worms are all gonna go off one roll. Be a +1. That's a 16 for the worms.
Okay, so they're gonna take half damage then.
The ogre has a +0. And that's a 5.
Alright, so the ogre takes 12 and all the worms take 6. We're like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm doing it.
As literally just flames just come and just start scorching everything. And all the worms just screech into the air. Everything turns towards the source of this flame.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Let's do the classic roll for initiative.
Oh fuck! Look what you did.
Eidos is just like, oh shit. Oh, nat 20. Nat 20 on initiative.
God damn, let's go.
Oof.
19.
Taurus, what you got for me?
I'm always second. Goddamn it.
Taurus, you alive, my dude? Forty.
He's having the same issue.
Fortacular, spectacular, dacular, vernacular.
Forteronius. My boy.
Fortman, Bortman.
I think he fell asleep at the keyboard, guys.
Not again.
He.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII's coming out.
He's a pretty big snorer.
Final
He snores
Fantasy
pretty hard.
VII.
He snores pretty hard at the keyboard.
Final
I'll look him out. Hopefully he'll show up.
Fantasy VII.
As
Oh.
Taurus.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
I see the
What's it
green
say?
fort. Our poor man. Needed
Unless
into
that's-
eternity.
Oh, wait. Oh. He's probably leaving and coming back. There he is. Oh, nope.
It's still not working.
Still.
There you guys are.
There he
Hey,
is.
there you are.
Big Papa.
I
Big
missed.
Daddy killer.
I heard everything turned towards where the flame came from. That's the last thing I heard.
Yep.
Just
and then
roll an ish.
everyone- Yep. Everyone roll an ish. Give me that initiative.
Sorry I jumped the gun constantly on everything. Most of the characters I guess I've played have been kind of like
10.
young, brash guys.
10.
Yeah, a 10.
Jesus Christ, guys, I'm horrible to tell you, but my narcolepsy just hit my face. So I might actually be the one falling asleep at the keyboard here in a minute.
If you gotta do it, you gotta do
But
it.
we can end here.
I think that's a great place because it just hit real hard and I can't keep my eyes open.
No worries at all.
We'll just save it right now.
Something's gonna fall.
Eidos fired out that flame, and the ogre and these three worms all turned and looked right at all of you. When just past it, you can see that's not the only worms or the only being on this field.
Well, we're all gonna die.
I already know what I was about to do. Just like another Dragon Ball Z move. No, it's I was just gonna. You'll see next time, I guess.
You'll see next week.
On Eidos
This
Z,
episode of Dragon Balls.
just firing off fireballs. Q Q Q Q Q Q.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
And literally, this was just like, you know, the fucking fire blast pillar from the fingers. Just like he's just doing anime moves. All my characters are anime characters. This is awful. I'm learning about myself and I hate it.
Oh no, you are that guy.
Oh no. Except I don't know how to build characters right. I'm like learning how to, but my first ranger was awful.
I gotta get up in 2 hours and start my day.
2.
2 hours.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
So drink coffee.
I just did. I just chugged
Yeah.
2 glasses of espresso and it didn't help.
But now you have to sleep.
Are we dropping
yeah,
this?
I have to because narcolepsy.
Alright.
You can deny me calling the conference desk before making your response.
What was that?
What?
What?
I couldn't hear.
Yeah, me neither.
Good.
I'm sad because I was just gonna keep shooting fire everywhere all the time. I'm literally planning on doing it right now. Come on. Just 3 more hours of fireball. Can we get a long
can do
rest
it-
so I can get more sorcerer's supply? God.
No.
Short rest only. I just
Wait,
need to
what
shoot
happened? Did I miss everything already? I was gone for like 3 fucking minutes.
fire. I mean, I shot a fireball. Or like a fire pillar. I did like think about TN shooting Cell second form on that island with like I'm about to start unloading that kind of shit. Just yeah.
Kiko ho! Kiko ho!
Well, I did like you know how like a photographer lines up with that little square on their fingers? I did that and lined up the shot, and then just shot a giant fire pillar out from those fingers, like out of that square. And I'm literally about to do another one. Like, I have one more second level spell slot. I don't care. You say there's more stuff behind it, I'll kill this and I'll get to that later. Like, I'm about to cone everything. Jesus Christ. Anyway. We'll see what happens.
That was fun, indeed.
Yeah.
Little Miss Genevieve over here is gonna fucking die for 2 hours. How does that sound?
Not as fun as it could. I'm sorry. Be careful. Don't be dead.
As much as I would love to continue playing, like I said, I have been awake since 9 a.m. yesterday morning with a 1-hour nap.
You got a crash, girl. Do it.
I have fought the narcolepsy all day,
Go
and it is finally
to
going
sleep.
heinous.
Sleepy lady.
As I stumble over cat toys and just hit my face on the couch. Yay me.
Good night, Dahlia.
Hey look, I'm starting to look like Fucknut there with no teeth. I just hit my face.
Hey, it's not polite.
Hey, are you making fun of...
What's polite?
What is that?
What is
Oh,
polite?
no.
Don't play without me. My dire survival is all on you.
Oh no.
Oh, no, we
No.
don't continue campaigns without people.
As
You're
I'm legit
Demon
riding on
Slayer.
your back there, so you cannot leave me. Somehow
Unless you get kicked from the campaign, then we don't play without you.
Oh, that's rude.
No.
Well, no, but you're not getting kicked. Somebody else did.
No, you're much more enjoyable to play with than some people we could leave nameless.
Hey man, listen
Hey, you
here.
can just say my name, okay?
I've got exactly. I have played D&D way back in 2015 for all of 5 weeks.
Hey?
I'm doing great.
No, you're doing great.
Well,
I have 5 weeks of D&D under my belt.
Hey, it's
apparently
better
this
than
other person played a lot of D&D too, but nobody wanted
No,
them
as in
around.
I have no experience in
Well,
D&D. I'm just rolling.
That's the
with
thing
punches.
is, like, you just gotta have a good time. You know what I mean? Just try your best to enjoy yourself. And
Hey man,
support your teammates and
It's-
stuff. And
fucking great.
we kick someone for being an asshole. Just in general, total douche.
However, their character is still in the game.
And we're gonna murder that fuck.
I'm gonna have sex with it every night.
I get to do what I want with it.
Well, if you want, you could.
We're
You,
gonna skull fuck
y'all,
them.
y'all don't know.
Burr could just pick it up. Burr could just pick it
Nah,
up.
nah. I'm gonna conscript it as my slave.
Oh lord. Okay, Burr could
fits into
join a
my
different
character.
campaign without that character. Burr could not play at
Okay,
all.
My bad.
Oh dear.
But,
I mean,
alright,
in
it was fun, guys.
Oh well, thanks for hanging out for it. We need to play more games soon, man. Maybe tomorrow
Absolutely.
when you're done with.
Today,
Yeah.
FF7
doing?
remake.
I'm honestly debating buying it right now.
I would go on it, do it.
I'm gonna get my
And
check
we'll-
in a couple hours. Is the thing. So
We'll be like, chicks. We'll talk about the game as we're playing it.
chicks?
Well, nerds, dudes, I guess.
I was like, what? Okay, whatever. Gonna get some chicks, man.
We're gonna do it.
Right.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know what happened. My face hit the phone, and all of a sudden I died.
That was narcolepsy. You're down and then you're back up.
Poor
It
fellas
was,
have been
yeah.
inside this castle
The
yet.
only reason I went back up is because I hit my noggin.
I mean, if you're back up, let's get back in.
Well, welcome back.
No,
Okay.
no.
I said just smack yourself in the face again, it might wake you up.
I mean, our
No.
history has always said we
Get
can
up,
go for fucking, what was it,
something.
9 hours?
Listen, Linda, I've been going for 5. As I speak muffled from the blankets.
Yeah.
That
My
sounds pretty
couch.
nice. Except I have food and money
Yes.
waiting for me in like an hour or two. More like
I
3
have,
hours.
I have waking up to get ready for work in 5 hours.
Yeah.
I have to get up in 2
took-
and start doing all
Yeah.
my fucking
I took
work.
my work keys home by accident, so I have to go there in the morning as soon as they open and
Like,
give them
again,
back.
I work from home and shit, and that's neat.
I'm so fucking pissed
However-
at myself.
However, sleeping sucks ass.
I'm so mad that I took these keys home, because otherwise I'd just be like, fuck it, I'm not gonna even do anything tomorrow at all. Day off.
Oh no, there's another campaign tomorrow too.
What, Caps campaign?
Yeah.
What beautiful people.
Rip. Now I have so much to do. My only goal in life in those streams is to make everybody look at their phone. And I succeed.
I could honestly say tonight I'm probably going to be half-assed paying attention.
Oh, I'm never actually pay attention to the game. I always pay attention to the whispers. I enjoy my whisper conversations.
What you thinking, soccer? You gonna crash?
I think soccer's all the way back at sober.
Well, no, he's got to get up for work in a little while, so makes sense.
That
if
was
he was
Burr.
way down.
Burr was the one that was toasty.
Oh, he was a little
definitely
drunk.
back at sober.
On that note, it is time for me to get ready to get some sleep so I can wake up rested to play Final Fantasy.
You lucky son
Sorry,
of
I
a
Nerd.
had
gun.
to, I was doing.
I'm
I was
probably
doing
gonna
a
end up
little
getting it.
stream.
Call me a nerd all you want. I am okay with that.
That's okay. I have to attempt to stream fucking Res 3 again
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna play
Rip my
Animal
life.
Crossing 7. Fuck.
I was doing a
Soccer.
little stream exit. What's up, man?
Real quick before you leave, I was wondering if we could try and I need to friend you on my Microsoft account so I can try and connect to the server on Minecraft.
Oh, it's my server.
Minecraft? Oh yeah, that's the Minecraft says.
Okay.
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm gonna be up all night.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
Dahlia,
straight 24
did you-
hours of wake.
Dahlia, you there?
Uh-huh.
I was, I was just gonna ask you if you looked at your spells. Now would be the time to do it.
They're already added.
Roger that.
I did it during the campaign. I'm smart.
Hey, good on you.
I learn on the fly.
You did great.
What is your subclass? Just out of curiosity.
She's a necromancer.
Sleeping.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. She's,
Also, if we're on a serious
narco
note, what's on the subclass? The subclass is brat.
Just like I just disconnect from Discord, log off of everything.
By the way, Borf and Fort, would you guys want to run like a little one-shot dungeon, not the pit, but like a little one-shot dungeon to get this,
On Sundays?
hell, probably could set up for Sunday. We could introduce Burr and this other dead guy 9000. Dead guy was looking
Yeah,
to
yeah.
play some, and so we could do a little one shot and do a little playthrough and see how they do.
Pit of Big Dick.
Pit of these nuts.
Pit of Ray Liotta.
Pit a crow.
Piddle.
Soccer.
Piddle diddle.
Ew.
What's up, Dolly?
Soccer.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Message me tomorrow and we will go through my sheet.
Let's do it tomorrow.
And then I will figure out what my subclass is. I mean today. Later today. And we will
Your
figure out what my
subclass
subclass
should be
is because
necromancer.
brain is... That would be it. Brain is shitting. There it is.
You're good. Your subclass is necromancer. I got you.
Yeah, got it. Bingo. Called it. I'm so good. So good.
You guys all sound so much tireder than you did an hour
More
ago.
tired English.
It
hard.
hits like a linear drop at a certain point.
I'm not tired. I'm
Especially
just
as
gonna go
a-
relax.
Especially after the game ends and you're done being like into it. You're like, all right, now.
I had a good time with this
You
one.
don't even know what tired is. Tired is intense right now.
This is a
Man, this
nice sample.
parallapsis is intense.
This is Dahlia. Good morning, sleepy voice right
I
here.
think we had a pretty good
Got
run
that-
tonight.
Got that tinge of Raven from Teen Titan in that tone now. Ooh.
Yeah, we had the Hall of Uselessness.
Azeroth,
those-
Metreon, Zinthos.
Those definitely fought. I wasn't